gonna get fat while I'm in quarantine.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all things. Why is that the thing you want to do?
Well, because it's gonna happen anyway. Like, I'm not gonna be
Oh,
bothered to
all of the names
exercise
are in the wrong place. Fuck yeah. This is quite difficult to sort out. This. No. Move that way. If that. And then that. Does this solve our issue? Still does not solve our issue. Had more screen. Think I probably haven't done it. I can't fucking do it.
Just fucking do it.
I can't. I
Let
can't
your
figure out
dreams
what's
be
wrong.
wings.
Why is it doing this? Okay. Down, and everything needs to move down and to the left. Down and to the left. Remind me, because my brain does not work.
Down to the left.
To the left, to the left. That's all to the left. Have I fixed it? Do we reckon on the third try I fixed it?
Who knows?
I would like to say no. I didn't move it down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Down. More down.
I'm loving this. This is quality content.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna roll in the viewers. Down, down, please down.
For the overlay.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort out, because I only have one monitor, it's hard to, like, tell what's going on. I have to watch myself back. But then the stream's delayed. Bit of a clusterfuck currently. I think I've solved it. No. No. I'm losing the fucking will to live. Jesus Christ. Ugh. What's wrong? I can't tell what's wrong with it now. Fucking, I can't be arsed. Whatever. Time to tweet. I can hear my mum shrieking happy birthday. I don't know what's going on. Really annoying me that the names aren't censored. Why does it take so long to write a fucking tweet? Once again, am I correct to assume that Sam won't be joining us?
I've not heard anything from her.
Who's that?
Sam.
No idea.
Mark is too busy and stressed. Doing it like that because he's currently in the kitchen.
That is the story of my life. Busy and stressed.
Right. was gonna say we are live. We've been live for a while.
Can we make the stream name Quarantine and Chill?
That's amazing.
On the just chatting.
Yeah.
If we can do that for, I want to do a one shot on Sunday. If I want.
That can be called Quarantine and Chill.
Yeah.
It can be a one shot where everybody is in quarantine.
Cool. Right.
A virus breaks out. What do you do?
I was gonna do a who done it, but I can do
The
that with
government
the
is
virus
completely
as well.
clueless.
I was gonna do D&D
Like,
Cluedo.
if someone goes paladin, they're immune to disease, so it's like, guess I'll live.
Or
The
higher
only
level
person who can walk around.
monk.
Yeah. Depending on what level, yeah, monks as well.
No one's allowed to be immune, resistant, or vulnerable. Well, you can be
You all
vulnerable
have
to
corona.
everything. Yeah. You all
No
have
dwarves.
the big disease. Right, let's get cracking then. I'm assuming it's been a while, so we're gonna need a recap of what the fuck happened.
We
Right.
stole a table.
Yes. You travelled for...
Oh yeah, we stole the table.
Was it 3 days, I believe? You were travelling for 3 days after a child lizard folk came to fucking rescue you from the caverns that you were in. And then you travelled for 3 days into this sort of campsite temporary town that were on the run from the True Order. What happened after that? You stole a table.
We asked around first. A
Yeah,
lot.
you asked
Didn't get
around.
anywhere.
You found out that 15 people from this village had gone missing. Like they've been taken. Between the ages of 18 and 25, I believe. And then Josh decided to fight a Minotaur.
I nearly had him.
Tried to murder a Minotaur.
Easily could have taken him.
And then you stole the table with your bag of holding. And now you're on your way back to town. However, you guys were, as you woke up, you guys were surrounded by a whole bunch of scorpions. So,
A bunch of what?
scorpions. That's what happened. Except for 4 of them. So we're gonna start with a fun initiative.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat the creatures. It kept on cutting out every single time.
Ah!
It's gonna do it again
Scorpions!
once it's away.
Surrounded.
Okay.
Initiative roll.
Natural 1. So that's
Nice.
fine.
Brilliant start.
Anyone above 20.
Above what, sorry?
20.
It's just going to be anything in you important that you need to say is going to cut out. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the big bad evil guy.
And you were all brutally murdered. Wait,
And-
what?
Dies.
15 and higher.
18.
Um, 10 and above.
13. Just 13.
Cool. This has worked out quite well. What else? Yeah, and then 10 and below.
5.
6.
Is that the rise out in the morning? Like before you get dressed and stuff?
I will allow you guys to put on clothes. You can.
Yeah, and armor.
Yeah,
Yes.
Damn.
and aren't white.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That would have
So,
been a little bit of a problem if we hadn't.
Yes, it would have been. Yeah.
Been.
otherwise your ACs would be fucked even more.
Well, that's fine. Mana would only go down 1.
So, the scorpions are first. They're so there's 4 of them surrounding you, kind of like a compass situation. So, first one's gonna attack Josh.
Oh,
Well, it won't hit in the slightest.
oh, good.
Um,
Natural
but
1 and then get killed first round.
probably how they seem to go. I mean, considering how many hit points they have, yeah. Fleur.
Alright. How close is the closest one to me?
Probably they're all in melee range.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I will Hexblade cast one of them.
Okay.
Then go up to it and try to hit it
Mhm.
with my long sword. 13. Probably
Hits.
not.
Does hit.
Does hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So that's. Oh, nice. 8 plus 6. 14 points of slashing.
Cool. It's dead.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
That's my turn.
There you go. Well, it's another scorpion's turn.
2 amazing rounds of combat so far.
Gone great. It's not gonna hit any of you. My new dice were so good, and now they're shit.
Haha.
Right. Phoenix.
Yeah. Is it possible to get any of them in like a burning hands, like a 15-foot cone, like 2 of them maybe?
They'd be just on the edge of it.
Okay. Okay. Then I will, as an action, activate a turret for, I suppose, protector, and then bonus action, it will subsequently protect. Everyone within 10 feet of me gets 8 temporary hit points.
Woo! Temporary hit point time.
And that does not include the scorpions. But,
Power up the scorpions.
and that's my turn. And I'll just stand there in front of it.
Cool. Then it's yeah. It just so turns out it goes Scorpion, one of you guys, Scorpion, one of you guys, and so on.
Nice.
Fuck's sake. Nothing's hitting. That was a natural 1. Renee, it's your turn.
I think I'm gonna go for any one of them, and I'm gonna go for a rapier attack.
Cool.
So it's a 12 to hit.
Hits.
And then it's a 6 damage.
Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Woo! I think that'll be it for my go.
Cool. Sick of these new dice. Oh, fuck. Under my PC. Oh god. Right, well,
Oh.
nothing's hitting any of you, so, Brandon, it's your turn.
What color are they and how big are they?
They're black, and they're medium-sized creatures.
Medium size. How big is medium? I feel like I'm in
It's about your
Subway.
size.
My size. Oh, what? These are
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, just you wait.
Can I disengage?
Sure.
Okay. So I will use my movement.
Okay.
Disengage. And then longbow.
Didn't you disengage though?
Can I not just move with my movement to disengage?
But then they'd get an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, they can attack.
Cool. Because they're not gonna fucking hit, are they? Right, this dice is going into quarantine, just like myself. Fuck them. Fuck you.
No toilet paper for you, dice.
Exactly. Banned. You're not allowed pasta. Right. Okay. Well, they're not gonna hit. So, what do you wish to do?
They're not gonna hit me.
No.
Longbow.
Yep.
That's a 22 to hit.
That most definitely fucking hits.
That is 7 points of piercing damage.
Dead.
Yay. I'm done.
Cool. Back to the top of the round. Ha! Aha! A 16. Fleur, does that hit?
Yep.
Ha! Yeah. And how is it meant to be 1d1? That makes no sense. 1d1? It's not
Yeah, it's meant
possible!
to be 1 piercing and then it might have extra damage.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
can you make a constitution saving throw? please?
That is that's a 12, so 16.
Well, that passes. Of course it passes. Can you take 2 points of poison damage?
So 2 points of poison and 1 point of piercing.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, halved. So 1 point of poison. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
What have I done? Cool. It's your turn anyway.
Right. I'm gonna smack that one that tried to hit me. Yeah, like 22.
Yeah, that does hit.
6 points of slashing.
Well, it's dead. You've killed all 4 scorpions. Congratulations. But do I ever make things easy or fair? No. You begin
There's a
to
big one.
feel like a tremor within the sand, and a scorpion that's like twice the size of the ones you just fought rises out of the sand.
oh no, we killed its children.
Yes. Phoenix, it's your turn.
Yeah, seeing this giant one come on out, I'll just use my. How far away is it from me, if anything?
It's probably about 10-15 feet.
Okay, well, I feel confident enough in this. I'll cast Produce Flame towards it.
Cool.
That's 15 plus 6, 21.
Hits. Cool.
2 fire damage.
Quality.
Just 2. Yeah.
2
And
holes.
then bonus action, Protector. So people within 10 feet. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's 6 temporary hit points, but temporary hit points don't stack. So unless someone's got below that
I think I
or hasn't shuffled around, it's fine.
Nope, I've got 6.
That's it.
So I don't change it.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
Yeah.
Renee.
I think I might go for my crossbow.
Cool.
So
And
I'm gonna try
I'd
and...
walk on up into melee with the creature as well. That's all.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 4 to hit.
That, yeah, surprisingly doesn't hit. Anything else you wish to do?
I might try Hellish Rebuke.
Go for it.
It's a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Oh shit. Okay, I think I'll wait it off.
Alright. Brandon.
Yes. I will bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
the big scorpion thing. And then just that was a natural one. So that's a 7 to hit.
Yeah.
That's my
natural.
second natural one already. I think I might have to quarantine this dice as well. And then I'll just use my extra attack to try and do that again.
Extra.
That might hit 16.
Hits.
Cool. That is 14 points of piercing damage. Oh wait, no, Hunter's Mark. 1d6. 18 points of piercing damage.
18. This requires quick math, and I successfully did quick math. Yeah. Cool. It's
Which nobody's going to have to do this year because there's no GCSEs or A levels.
yeah, but think about third year students for fucking uni. Like
Well, yeah.
fucked.
Thanks for the reminder, guys.
You're welcome. Friendly reminder. It's your daily reminder, you know. I'll have an alert that just spams you with it on Discord. Okay, who's still in melee range? Who hasn't moved away?
I'm the only one in melee range of it.
Yeah.
Go! Well, it's gonna move towards Brandon.
I moved away.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
fuck
he does.
you.
He moved quite far away.
How far did you move?
He doesn't.
My full movement speed. So
Yeah.
that was 30
30
feet.
feet. Well, this thing can move 40, so watch
Okay,
out.
I'll take a stab at it then, I suppose.
Okay.
This will not hit. Don't worry.
Please
Oh,
kill him before he gets to me.
unless a 12 hits.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Nah, it'll be fine.
There's
I'm
a
allergic to poison.
19 hit.
A 19 hits.
Yeah, well, good. It's got 2 attacks, so it's gonna use both of them.
Great.
So that
Ah,
one.
sorry, I got past me.
Oh, quarantine this fucking die. The power of the gaze was not on my side for that roll. Okay, so
They're on mine, actually, so.
can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh god. I hate saving throws. 13.
Passes.
Oh, okay.
Let me quickly calculate. Okay, that's 10, and then 4d10. Where's my...
4d10.
Yes, hello.
So if I hadn't passed that, I could be taking 40 poison damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, that's 20. 29 poison damage and 10
Is that
piercing
halved?
damage. Yeah, all halved.
29 poison damage, halved, which is
14.
Take the lower.
14.
Yep.
And what else?
And then 10 piercing, so 5.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you, temporary hit points.
No problem.
Fleur.
Alright. I'm gonna get up in melee to it.
Cool.
Cast Wrathful Smite.
Mhm.
Oh,
And then also just go for an attack. Come on. Don't fail me now. Ooh. I think that's 16. Oh wait, no, 17. 17 hit?
Yeah. Hit.
Okay, so it's gonna take 12 points of slashing and 2 points of psychic. And can it make a wisdom saving throw?
Probably not. That's a 9.
Nope. it is frightened of me until the spell ends, which is concentration 1 minute.
How much damage was that again? Sorry. So.
So in total,
Yeah.
14 points.
Oh. That. I think that's the correct one. Cool. Phoenix.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk on into melee a bit once more. Sorry, but past me. And I'll just cast Shocking Grasp towards the creature.
Cool.
Please work. Ah. That's 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Bonus action. Protect her again within 10 feet. No, six temporary hit points. But that's all. That's my turn.
Cool.
So ranger boy gets 6. I think you're the
Yeah.
one which was hit.
Yep. Thank you very
I'm
much.
rolling 2 on that. Twice.
Renee.
I think I'm gonna shout to the people who are within melee range of the creature to cover their ear, and then I'm gonna
I'll
see if
cover
I
my
can
ears.
cast Shatter.
Ooh. Yeah.
12 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Shatter isn't a hit, it's a save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Yeah.
Which is a con.
So it's
Yeah.
13 to save.
I think it's Constitution, yeah.
Oh fuck's sake, that's a 5? That's, yep.
$13 damage.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Brandon.
Indeed. I would like to bonus action Planar Warrior. And he's next to me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just gonna dip.
Scimitar Tartar, please.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Is that his AC?
No.
Okay.
Close. You're one off.
12, 18. That is 22 force damage.
Fucking hell.
And then second attack, but this has no force damage. 19. And 16 piercing damage.
Well, it's dead.
Well, I only got down to half P. So, I see
Yeah,
that
but
as a win.
you're 5th level plus.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Why I mainly target him.
Yeah.
Just to try and crack through him.
It did make a bit of a crack, to be fair.
Good.
A bit.
A bit.
Keep going. Right. What do you guys want to do now that you've just killed 5 scorpions in the desert?
I would like to collect some venom. Or whatever you call it.
Yes, roll a flat d20.
That was a natural 20 after having 2 natural ones.
Fuck's
Amazing.
sake. Yeah, you collect. Do you have any vessels? Put the venom in. Like, do you have any vials?
My mouth.
Bad
No.
idea.
Would you like some?
Yes, I would like some.
Yeah, I'll hand him some from my herbalism kit.
We can share.
Cool.
And I'll just
I wouldn't mind sharing it.
You now
venom in the
have some
vials.
venom. Yeah.
I was never very good at collecting venom.
Neither was I. That was pretty lucky, to be fair.
Oh no, it takes some skill.
So,
Either way, I'm so glad these scorpions waited for a bit, and we can actually go head off.
Yeah, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With your 3 horses.
Oh yeah, we got horses.
You do have
Yeah.
horses.
What did we name them? I named the horses.
I have them. I
Give me a
have
sec, I
them
might
here.
have it.
Linda, Lyndon, and fuck knows what the other one was called.
Linda, Lyndon, and
You just
fuck
kept
knows.
renaming the other one. The spare. Kill the spare. Get the reference. You're good to it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Are you travelling back to Bloodlust by any chance?
Yeah?
The
Why not?
Yes.
the only place you try to travel to and from.
You
Cool.
left and went back.
I think you have another day worth of travel. I believe. So let me. That's not a D20. Oh my god. Okay, well you guys are gonna be very lucky because nothing's clearly gonna happen. Oh, shit. Cool. Nothing happens on your journey.
Yay! Such an interesting journey.
I know, it's been wonderful.
Yes.
It's been very hot and dusty.
So over 3 days back, nothing happens? Yep.
So
Okay,
you
so I'll
you
reset
get to
stuff.
the outskirts of Bloodlass, and once again it seems pretty much deserted. Can everyone roll a perception check, please?
Sure. Oh, I can't know what my score is, but I think it's okay. Yep.
Nope.
No.
18 total.
Good.
7.
Two.
Okay, 7 as
I
well.
don't have high wisdom bonus.
I got -1 in mine.
Brilliant. It's always helpful. Well, yeah, it's literally anyone over 15, so it's just one person that notices
Yeah,
this.
totally.
Yeah. You notice that there are bits of like ripped cloth and clothing laid by one of the buildings.
I'll let everyone else know.
Cool.
Well,
There's
that's
some
weird.
ripped cloth over there by the building. Maybe it's one of your so-called soldiers that are around. You need some
Oh
help.
yeah, those. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
those that exist.
Yeah.
Is this like their
Yeah.
calling card or something then?
No idea.
Maybe.
I'm willing to go check it out anyway.
You
Yeah.
don't think they found the bodies, do you? What did we do with the
Maybe.
bodies? I actually can't remember.
We put them
I
on
think we
some
put them on the
floorboards.
Floorboards, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You did a pretty good job putting the floorboards back then.
Yeah, we did. I'll go check said cloth.
Cool.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
So as you head
What's
over
this
to the
cloth
cloth,
here
they seem to be very like blood stained. But they seem relatively new,
Mm-hmm.
like a day old, if that, just about.
Well, they seem quite fresh, actually. Not in production, of course, but
Fresh out
gathered
the
and
oven.
torn. About a day,
Well-
maybe. So,
What? How much blood is there?
A decent amount. How do you quantify the amount of blood?
Well, like, is there a gallon of
Gallons?
blood? Is there a drop?
is
of
it is
blood?
it soaked in blood or is it little splatters?
It's in between there.
Okay.
So it's quite bloody, but not super bloody.
Yeah.
Is it definitely blood?
Yeah, I mean, I can go
Let me
check if
see.
it's really blood. No.
I'll lick it. I'll lick it.
Oh, okay.
Does it taste like blood?
It tastes metally. It has some sort of like metallic undertone to it. You'd assume it'd be blood, but
It's very metally blood.
Yes, of course it is.
high mercury source round here.
Well,
Brendan, are you always this weird?
Yes. What do you mean weird? Do you not lick cloth with blood on that you find on the floor?
I do.
Exactly. There we go.
Yeah. But
That's not much
to
of
me,
a defense. Phoenix is a bit weird.
yeah, but in my defense, I don't get poisoned from licking blood off of cloths.
Well, sometimes I do, so that's the difference, really.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
You may not get poisoned while doing it, but it doesn't mean it's socially acceptable.
Renee, I'm so glad we have at least one voice of reason in this group.
Your point is noted.
I am my social.
Pat.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I guess I don't have much to bounce off, to be honest.
Yeah, I suppose we go find the little trapdoor we went down before, or
Just a quick question. You said the cloths were on like a house or something?
They
Okay.
were by a building.
What building is that?
Let me refer to my map. Give me. Oh.
I'm the
God.
map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
It's an unmarked. From where you're standing, because you're at the back of the building, you wouldn't have known what it is.
Okay, I'd like to turn to the building. Are there any sort of like windows about it?
It's all of the windows that were once there seem to have been boarded up.
Okay. I just think perhaps it's a bit significant that it was put near this building.
it's a piece of cloth outside of it, but I'm sure it can't hurt to try and check on the inside.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's someone.
I'd
And I'll
like
knock on the
to-
window.
No,
Didn't you say
okay.
there was rarely people there?
Well, yeah.
So, I'd like to use Mage Hand to knock on the door.
Okay. you knock
Mage
on
hand,
the,
just in
the front door. Yes. Nothing happens. Just the sound of a door being knocked on.
This is a day old. They're probably still here.
Possibly. Somewhere around. I mean, we can try and track where they are, I suppose, but
Is anybody necessarily good at that?
What was that, sorry?
Good
Well,
at
I'm a ranger.
well, that would be very useful, said
Is
Ranger.
anyone
to
good
go
at
track somebody.
tracking? I'm a ranger.
Yes.
So I guess I probably should be good at that.
I should hope
I'd
so.
like to. Okay, having licked the blood, I would now like to sniff the blood
Okay.
and then sniff the floor.
Is there any way that I can help him?
Enhance my nose. Give me a big nose.
If you want to do a
Let me see if I can actually cast a spell.
yeah, do a survival check if you wish.
Both of us?
Yeah, both of you.
I have proficiency, so please help. Nope. That one.
For fuck's
Oh.
sake.
I got 17.
You lick the blood and it tastes. What? No, you sniff the blood. Oh, you've already
I'm
licked
sniffing
it.
it this time. Yeah.
It smells
Get it right,
like
come on.
blood.
I've already licked it.
Now you're sniffing the floor. You snort a bunch of sand.
Okay. And does it do anything?
No, you've just snorted sand.
Oh, well, that's all that happened. Great.
Yeah, there's no source of blood on the floor.
I'll just look up and be like, well, this is sand, and this is blood.
Ah, yes. This sand is made out of sand.
Has that helped me in any way of figuring out where we should?
Renee is just standing there going, "Oh my." I would like to have a look to see around if there are any body parts or anything else that's of significance around the building.
Look, some people ask important questions. Oh.
It's an investigation, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Sorry, it cut out. So that's a 17.
Cool. You notice on the very edge, because you're kind of like on a street sort of bit. On the very corner in a alleyway, there is a severed leg.
Oh, okay.
A severed what? Sorry.
Leg.
A leg.
Leg.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting.
Hmm.
Guys, I think there's something that we need to look at over there, and I point to the leg.
I'll head on over towards the leg.
Cool.
Hmm?
I
Please
follow
don't,
closely behind Phoenix.
please don't lick the leg. Please don't lick the
I'll
leg.
pick up the leg. I'll pick up the leg.
Okay,
Picked
you
up the leg.
have picked up
D-
from like the kneecap downwards, but there's no foot,
hmm
so it's just like a calf. It's the bottom half of a leg, sans foot, essentially.
Does it seem like it's been ripped off, or does it seem like it's been cut off?
From the knee joint, it seems like it's been brutally ripped off, but then from the foot, it seems like it was a clean cut.
Oh,
So
Okay.
somebody might have chopped this leg off, and then the animals ate a bit of it, maybe.
Why so quick to assume it's animal?
Well, because apparently, if I'm still following the instructions of Brundon here, there might be people around. Wait, no, that's not true.
Yeah,
animals.
there is.
my only concern with that theory is if I'm gonna eat a severed leg, I would probably take the rest of it with me.
The calf seems like some of the best part.
Wait, so are we gonna eat the leg?
No.
No,
No, no,
you're
no, no.
not
Oh,
going
okay.
to. Just
I would like to lick the leg.
hypothetically.
Okay.
I will yeet the leg away.
What, before he licks the leg?
Yes.
I'm just coming in like.
Yeah.
You accidentally, as you're yeeting the leg away, you accidentally punch like Brandon in the face as he's trying to come and lick it. And as you you like punch his tongue.
Oh,
Ow!
sorry about that. Just trying to throw the leg.
I lit my thumb.
You're alright. You're alright. No, it really didn't.
Flare. Flare.
Yes.
I think we've got to keep out for this dragon. He is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I
I'll just be there like.
he just
Sand.
seems unusual at best.
Mm. So, building,
quite
yes, I
dangerous.
suppose, right?
Yeah, let's head to the building.
I don't think this guy's still alive if his
I-
leg was chopped off.
I highly doubt it. Yes.
I'll go-
Can I? Sorry.
Go on.
I was just gonna see if I can do like another investigation check to see if maybe it's been dragged from anywhere. Maybe there's a trail.
Do a survival. If you're looking for tracks, do a survival, please.
What was that? Sorry.
Survival. Oh, my internet.
16.
There seems to be a set of heavy booted footprints in the sand.
So I'm just gonna point one finger to it and be like, I don't have a good feeling about any of this.
Oh, footprints.
Friends, yes.
Follow the trail back, or? Yeah?
Should we check out the building first, and then
Well, if the footprints aren't there, then we might lose them.
I suppose.
I go with Phoenix.
Yeah, I'll follow the footprints towards like wherever they lead for now. Just keeping in mind that wherever the building was as well.
I will, as you're starting to walk off, I will give you a bardic inspiration. Lead the way.
Okay, I'll lead the way.
Cool. You follow these footprints down back into the main square. And they stop next to the shrine.
next to the what?
Shrine.
Shrine. Okay, thanks.
And you're gonna need fucking
Oh, let's stop here.
subtitles.
Yeah. Can I just start to investigate the shrine, see if it's got any little hatches or doorways or little buttons it could be on there?
Yeah, sure.
What check would that be?
Do investigation.
Sure. I'll add bardic inspiration for that. That is 26. No, not 26. 23.
Oh, I love bardic inspiration. It helps out so much.
There
Too bad. It
seems to
probably would have been okay
be
normally. But...
there seems to be a bunch of like buttons and levers and parts that could be moved.
Can I organize it at all to try and notice what's going on, or just pointing out buttons and levers everywhere?
You can try and fiddle around with them.
I mean, I'm trying to work out which one might open it up, so just having a look.
Go
Is
for
there
it.
any sort of notation around the area to say how to use it? I don't know.
Or what shrine might this be?
What is the shrine to?
Zisk.
Okay.
The king.
I spit at the shrine.
You spit at the shrine.
Yes.
We all learn from mistakes at some point when it comes to shrines.
Yes, we do.
Yep. Let me.
We know where this one leads. We can't just sit around and press buttons, but we've got a building we can go look at instead.
Yeah.
True.
So I'll just keep in mind as to where all the buttons were and levers, and then head back towards the building.
Go.
I say we should be very careful when entering this place. Probably go take a bit slow.
Agreed.
Oh, I mean, I suppose so.
The door is locked.
The door is
Locked.
locked.
I will try and unlock it
Locked.
with my fuse tools. And I will whip one out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid my playing card set isn't really going to help here.
Just throw
I
them
could
at
throw
the
my
door.
dice.
That is total. I think it's 22. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. You unlock
He's
the door.
a rogue. He's Phoenix.
I'm not a rogue.
He's
I'm just rather skilled with all tools, or a whole bunch of them.
I mean,
Seems
There we
easy.
go.
I suppose it's really.
So I'll open it up for the rest.
Oh, you've opened the door.
What's inside?
What is in the door?
There is no furniture whatsoever.
So it's a completely barren room.
There's an open hatch with a relatively narrow staircase leading down.
Okay.
Can I? Oh, go on.
No, that's fine. Keep going.
Okay. I was just going to check if the trapdoor seems like it's been opened recently. Like, it's just on it, or if it's just seemed like it's brushed away from something. So I'll lift up the trapdoor. Like,
It's
check
already
if it's-
open. The trapdoor's already open.
Yeah, I know. I'm lifting it.
Oh.
The lid to try and see if it's just underneath, or if it's been brushed away. To see if it's been there for a while.
It's been open for a while. Like it's sort of permanently like that.
That's fine. Seems like it's been open for quite a bit. So this might not be the more recent one, but it might be still.
How dark is it down the stairway? Is there like candles or like lanterns to lead the way, or
Pitch black.
okay?
It's so dark that it's even tough to see if you have dark vision.
Yeah. Okay.
Head on down, or
I say head on down. Yeah.
I will. I'll just do two things. So I'll first do something so that lights up, and then I'll put a pitten, which has a little light source in, and I'll hand it. I'll look around and then just who wants this?
I'll take
Has
out the candle.
anyone? Yeah,
Yeah.
has anyone got a candle?
It's basically a candle.
I course like thaumaturgy on the candle to make it kind of brighter for a bit.
Wow. That's
What order?
I mean,
How?
I can go up front if you want. I don't mind.
I don't mind going up front.
Go for it.
You seem to
I'm
get
already a little bit hurt.
you seem to get attacked a lot.
I think that.
Bear in
seems
mind, Josh, it's been 3 days. It's been 3 days, Josh.
Oh, has it?
You've
Okay.
rested. Yeah.
It's just gonna get worse.
Oh god.
Well, I'll take up the back then.
That's fine.
I'll go just next to you, Phoenix, unless
Yep.
Renee wants to go.
It's okay.
I
Fine
don't
by me.
mind.
No. Okay.
So who's
Do you
at
want
the
me
front?
to cure your wounds? I know you're like half health at the minute.
I think it's fine because it's been 3 days, so it should
Okay.
be back. Thank you then.
Yeah, that does like the temporary points as well are gone if you still had that. Just letting you
I'll
know.
think on that.
Yeah.
Because it's been 3 days, it removes that long rest. So
Just double checking who's at the front.
me, with Fleur just behind me.
I'm gonna have my shield out with my candle, just in case it matters.
So you have a candle in one hand and a shield in the other.
Yeah.
Quality. You when you go down, you see that there is a chair sitting in the center of a room, with a light bulb that seems to be smashed, just hanging above it. And there are bones everywhere.
Oh,
That seems rather odd.
Mm.
I recommend we go investigate this place before we touch anything.
yes. Be careful to wash your hands. In
Yes. Get your hand sanitizer in.
Mhm.
Although, do these seem like they've been here for a long time compared to like?
Some
Like-
of them are very fresh, and some of them seem pretty old. Maybe like a few months, let's say.
Okay.
And then-
Whoever's doing this seems to have this as their like
Hmm.
I don't like it.
I'd say check the bodies first, and then we can go investigate this chest.
Yeah.
It might be trapped in some way.
I'll go and check the bodies then. See if they're have they got anything of significance on them?
Nope.
No.
Just
Nothing to
bone.
even like loot.
Nope. Just
Hmm.
equivalent of about 15 skeletons worth of bones.
How are their legs? Do they have their legs?
I mean, half of the skeletons are intact and half aren't.
Okay.
So some of them would have all of their joints and legs together.
These skeletons seem pretty barren, as if they've been looted already.
Hmm. I mean, if they're looted already, mustn't that chest be looted as well? Does the chest seem locked, by the way? Or does it just seem like lid open, lid closed?
It's a chair.
It's a chair.
Yeah.
I heard
Cool
chest
chair.
as well.
I thought it was a chest.
No,
What
sorry.
kind of chair is it?
Four-legged wooden chair with leather straps on it. Kind of like, think the electric chair. I hate to put it like that, but think the electric chair.
Would this fit in the bag of holding to go with the desk?
For
I
fuck's
don't
sake!
think it can fit in there.
Damn it. I might have to carry it then.
Hmm.
Brandon, would you like to sit down and give us a test?
Yeah, sure. I'll just sit down in the chair.
Should we leave the desk there?
Just set me up here and I'll start writing my book.
Oh,
Mhm.
for fuck's sake.
Break out the desk. I
So
got my chair.
you're writing a book. What on?
It's called the
Interior
Ronan.
design.
Ronan, the greatest
Yes.
accountant that ever
interior
was to ever
design
live.
with 15 skeletons.
I don't want to know what you've been doing with those skeletons. Can enjoy your weird little skeleton
Well, if
world.
we get the desk out, then we'll find out very soon. Anyway,
Presidential desk. What you guys doing?
Well, he was going to sit in the chair. That's all.
Yeah, he's sitting in the chair. Nothing's
Yeah,
happened.
that's fine. Well, this might be a torture room, I suppose.
Yes, I think it is.
Hmm.
I just go, hello?
No answer.
Anyone there?
Silence.
and I'll just be like,
ASMR.
Hmm.
I
Can I just?
think you don't know it's me who said
I'll just check the walls to see if there's any openings, just like with the shrine. Try and see if there's any buttons or levers at all.
Are you just gonna like feel around the walls, or are you just gonna straight
Yes,
up
I am.
look at them?
I am exactly feeling the walls. Yes.
Cool.
Oh,
Do you have consent from the walls?
Mm, maybe.
Phoenix, please be
Yeah.
careful. There could be a trap anywhere here.
Oh,
you know
it'll be quite alright.
Knowing my luck, it will be falling on my head, so don't.
No.
You're in the chair.
Why would I ever design it like that? Okay. Perfect. One of the walls, you just so happen to push a specific number of bricks in a certain way that the wall falls back. That section of the wall falls back and just
Oh.
disintegrates, creating a huge doorway.
Oh, well, I think I found an entrance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well
what does
done.
it look like?
What, the doorway?
Is it just a hallway through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
We should be a bit
door.
more
There's
prepared
a
this time.
there's a
Remember the
normal
last time we had a
door
hallway?
at the
Mm.
end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a normal door at the end of the hallway.
Well, let's go. Same arrangement and
Yeah.
How heavy is the chair?
Oh, it's a normal wooden chair.
So it's not that heavy.
Like 5 kilos? I don't know. I don't know how to
I
quantify the
would
weight
like
of
to
a
bring
chair.
you the chair for now, in one hand.
Just scrape it
For
along.
now. For now.
Okay.
Brandon. Leave the chair.
But it looks cool.
Leave the chair.
Oh, fine. I'll just drop the chair and like look down like sad.
I didn't
Maybe
know we
alright.
should babysit while going out. Okay.
Babysitting a 42-year-old.
How far away is the door?
It's about 15 feet. It's quite a short corridor.
Renee, you planning on using a special thing to open it?
I'm thinking maybe I should open it before we get there, so that we've kind of got a way back.
Aha.
Yeah, feel free.
Mage
So I'm gonna cast a mage hand
Okay.
to see if it's unlocked, and if it's not, I want to unlock it.
This door is easily unlockable. It just opens up straight away.
Okay.
Okay.
That's strange.
What can we see beyond it then?
Another door.
Another one. Another one.
But this time it seems like it's not just a corridor. It's not a corridor then a door. It seems like a room. But
It
looking
seems like
through the door, there's another door.
another one.
Another
How
one.
many candles do you have, Fleur?
I have 5. Well, this one I'm using and 4 others. In one.
I'm just
I've got some
thinking,
torches.
shall we slide the candle in and see if anything happens?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll cast Mage Hand, and I'll bring my candle.
And I'm not sure if it's worth doing again, but if it is, then I cast Thaumaturgy to kind of just make it brighter.
Cool. You've now lit up a room, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens. It's a room,
Yeah, it's a room.
and you're back in the room.
Let's go into the room then.
Yeah.
Yes. It's good to check, though. It's good.
Is there a chair?
Cool.
Oh,
As all of
Okay.
you enter the room, the door behind you slams shut.
I'm having deja vu.
I knew I should have brought the chair.
For fuck's sake.
Oh,
what use would the chair have?
I could have wedged the door open.
I'm gonna check the door just to see if it seems to be locked.
It
Or shut
is
completely.
locked. Completely locked.
Okay.
Can I cast Mage Hand again and unlock it?
For this
mean-
instance, no. No. Just to be cruel, no. Do you want to know what's in the room?
Yeah,
What's in
yeah.
what?
The walls are lined with doors.
Oh.
You're in a room full of doors.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna collapse on the floor and start banging on a door.
Which one?
And then-
Which door? What door?
How many doors are there?
16.
Number 7, please.
Fuck. No, I've got. Hold on. I need to draw out this room because it confuses me.
Before you do that, I'm gonna take the candle, take off a bit of wax tip, and mark the one that we came from.
Oh, that's smart.
How do you know which one you came from?
Because it just slams shut.
Yeah, but behind you.
Yeah, so just turn around 180 degrees. It's
Fine.
not hard.
Fine. Last people didn't know what the fuck was going on. Sure, you can mark it. This one. Oh god, writing this up. Door number 7, was it?
Yes.
What way are you counting? Are you counting the door you came in from, number 1?
Wait, they
Every
have
other
numbers
door.
up?
7th. So the 14th door.
Which one's the first door in your brain?
The one that I am nearest to.
So the entry door. Are you going clockwise or
Yeah.
counterclockwise?
I don't think Brundon knows what that means.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just gonna shout,
9,
I'm
10.
castrophobic, and then I
12, 13, 14. Right, okay. You're by the 14th door. Congratulations. You
Great.
walked diagonally to where you were left.
I'm on my knees, nearly in tears, banging on the door. That's me done.
I'm going to objectively ignore him and see if there is anything else in the room of notice other than just a ridiculous amount of doors.
Just doors.
13?
Still just doors.
Oh,
Renee,
yes,
don't you have a thing for doors? Opening and closing them?
I do,
Oh.
but
Thing for doors.
I'm a bit scared. We don't know what is behind any of these.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose. We can't open
Wait.
half of them.
Before you do that, should we listen to see if there's anything behind the doors?
We could. There's a lot of doors.
Yeah. Can I hear if there's like any sort of like movement behind the doors or anything?
Behind one of the doors, you can hear a loud, like a large creature moving and like stirring. Perhaps it's asleep. Perhaps it's not.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes me feel so safe.
I'll point to that one and say there's something behind that.
Can I try and open up the door first?
Everyone be ready.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and first check if the door seems to be trapped at all. So I'm just gonna check the lock.
Alright. Everything seems fine.
Yeah, and then I'll try and unlock it if it's not already unlocked.
Locked.
So I'll try and unlock it with some tools.
Are we really sure that we want to get in there?
What is he unlocking?
A door.
Door which sounds like there's a massive creature behind it.
I definitely don't want to open that door.
Yeah, don't worry, I am unlocking it.
You have no choice.
Yeah.
I would
It's
like
few
to move
tools.
opposite side of the room in the furthest
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, you are.
Is the few tools even gonna work? Wanna try?
Roll.
I did.
Oh.
17.
They seem to get rather jammed.
Oh. No, I don't think so.
Good.
Hmm?
I'm glad that did not work.
No one go in.
Artificer, Phoenix.
Hmm?
Is it?
Yeah, it is Phoenix.
I sense this is not natural or normal.
No, it isn't at all. In no
I don't-
regard.
I don't suppose you have any way of understanding what this is or something.
I mean, I could try and understand it. I could have a look around, try and find a pattern. But I have a feeling, just an inkling, that my skills aren't up to the task of this room.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can try it.
Okay, I'll give it a go, trying to look around, test the doors, just try and tell if any of them are different apart from the one with the creature, to try and find whatever exit I'm after.
Are they all locked? Do we know?
That's what I'm testing.
Oh, okay. I will help you test.
They are all locked. There is
Okay.
one door that is completely different.
And that's the creature door?
No, by which it is the one 2 doors over to the right of where you entered. And instead of it being a proper door, it is a bookshelf. Like a bookcase.
Does it have books on it?
Yes,
Yeah.
there are books.
Cool.
What type of books?
Everything and anything.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's anything useful to me?
Yeah, go for it.
13.
They just seem like general. Some of them are fiction, some of them are non-fiction. You don't know. You can't pick out anything that's specific to you.
Okay. I close my eyes and I just pick one.
Okay. Let me. God, where are my fucking dice? Give me a sec. You pick out book number 62 in the bookshelf.
So we are stuck in a room, and your first idea is pick up a book.
Well, this one's just slightly different compared to the rest. That's all.
It could be a case of we're going to be in here for a long time and I'm going to need something to entertain myself.
Or it could be that one of these books opens up the doors.
Are you removing
that-
the whole book?
That too.
Are you pulling the book all the way out, or are you just pulling it a little bit?
I'll pull it tentatively at first.
Okay. Before you can pull it all the way out, you hear a click.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What happened?
Okay.
I will hold my
So-
breath.
Yeah, same.
So I just like, should I pull it out? Fuck it, why not? And then I pull
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
As you pull it out, an arm from where the book was lurches forwards, and it's kind of like a spirit arm. It's like of a blue hue. It just does that, trying to grab for the book back.
Shake his
Oh,
hand.
does it? Yeah, I'm like kind of tempted. I'm like, oh, hello. Can I hear any whispering from it?
No,
Like, does it have a voice with the arm?
not that you're aware of.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask, is this book yours?
What language?
Common, maybe? I'll try all of them. I've got Elvish and I've got, is it Inferno, sorry. I can't, I imagine I've got the Inferno and then the common
Yeah, Inferno.
languages.
There is no response in common.
Fleur, can you ask them?
Draconic? Is there anything?
There is no response.
Primordial and abyssal?
Just go through every language trying to solve this.
Hang on, what language is the book in? Can I see? I'll show it to Fleur because Fleur can read anything.
Then Celestial.
Does anyone know Celestial? I can't speak it.
No, no. But you can read what the text says, right?
I can read what the text is, but I can't speak it.
Yeah, but what's the text about?
Can I put
What
my
is the
head
text?
near the hand?
Before
No,
you
you
do
silly.
the title of the book.
Hi, Mark.
Hey!
Oh look, a player that was meant to be here but is not.
Congratulations on your competition.
You can't hear. No.
You can tell him for me. I'll just do
He
that.
says congrats. Right, can you go please? We're mid. I'm trying to screw them over in a room full of doors.
You know what? I'm enjoying this.
Right. The book reads The King's Guide in Celestia.
Okay.
I guess I just give the book back.
No, just wait for a minute. I'd like to test something else out.
Okay.
And I will pull out 2 more books from the bookcase.
Randomly, or are you being
Just
strategic about it?
one on the side and one lower below. I want to try and see if the hand shifts over to these or if more hands come out.
Are you pulling them all the way, or
All the way.
2 different hands come out?
There we
So
go.
there's more
than one.
multiple then.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to
I'll,
shake all of the hands.
I'll
Shaking the
hand the
hand.
2 books back.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
But they're not even reading the books. Why do they need them back?
Something tells me that it's there, and probably not going to end up in a good shape if we take something of there.
But I thought
I
Josh
wonder how
wanted
many
to
arms it has.
shake its hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to
okay.
shake. I want to shake the hands.
It grabs you
All
by
3
the
of them.
wrist. You can only grab one.
I can only grab one at a time. Okay, I'm holding
And
hands.
it grabs you by your wrist.
Okay.
Does it want
And I'll
Does it
shake.
want the book back when we give it to it?
I mean,
Okay.
Oh.
no. It's just holding on.
Okay.
So we still have the books that we offered out.
You have one book.
Okay.
If you put the other 2 back, you only have one book. The other one, the hand is holding Josh's arm.
So the original one.
Can I grasp it to see if I can pull it off?
Do a strength check.
Oh dear, 9.
Nah. It's wedged tightly on there.
Well, this is.
Well,
I'm just gonna be like, you can let go now.
They're not going to let go.
Oh. I would like to stroke its arm with the other hand.
wait. If it's in Celestial, do you know how to write Celestial Flare?
I don't know how to write it though.
Okay.
Well, I'll wait.
Well, I'm done here, so shall I remove this arm from me? Can I try just scimitar the arm?
Nope. You can try.
I can try.
Remember, play no warrior it.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, play an Aurora bonus action. So 20 to hit, not natural.
You feel your scimitar cutting through this arm, and for a moment it disappears, but your arm is still stuck in place. A few seconds later it reappears.
Cool. You guys can go ahead. I'll deal with the arm if you want.
Sure.
It doesn't seem to want to let go.
While this is happening, can I kind of trace the edges of the bookshelf to see if maybe there's a gap there or anything?
It's... Huh.
10.
It seems to be... Oh, there's a bone. It seems to be very, like, stuck in place. It doesn't seem like there's any gaps between it and the wall.
Hmm.
Casually burning myself.
Do you know, I'm trying to think of something to do. I don't really know.
I'm just gonna have a spasm and shake.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast and see if go to the side of it and target it, so I'm not hitting the bookcase. I'm just gonna see if magic works on it instead of because maybe
Yeah.
physical doesn't work.
Sounds good.
Roll to attack.
Yep.
12.
You hear a click, and in the corner, above where the bookshelf is, a hole appears, like a stone has dropped down, and sand begins pouring in.
Oh,
Okay.
great. I cast Mage Hand and put one of the fingers of the hand in the hole.
Okay. Are you trying to plug the sand?
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Okay.
Mm.
Sure. I'll allow it. I'll be nice.
Put the I think we should put the book back.
Well, we've been trying, but we can't because his hand is in the way.
Is the bookcase full sort of thing?
Yep. All the books are also in a random order, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Okay.
Ideas.
Can I take the book just for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll take the book and just try and stick it in the bookcase, even though the arm's there.
Okay, it lets go of Josh,
Wedging
Oh.
and it takes its
so
book.
much. I finished my spasm.
Mhm.
Glad to hear.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, guys. We've still got a problem. I can only cast Mage Hand so many times. We're about to drown in sand.
Oh.
We need to
Okay.
get through one of these doors.
How big is the hole?
Size of a brick?
A brick. Jeez. Do I have a brick? No.
No, me
Shove
too.
shove the table in it while you're at it. Don't.
Should have brought the chair.
Shut
Okay, just choose a door and we'll try to get through.
I'll pick a random door.
I'll bardic inspiration you to see if you can
Yeah,
get out.
yeah. I'll try and open up the door to try and get out, just through whatever means.
Which door?
Well, probably a random door. I'd say close to the one that was picked, like 7th in line, but not the same one.
Okay.
Just an idea with the sand pouring in. If anyone could heat the sand, turn it into glass, stop it from coming in. Science. I don't know. I'm just thinking, is that a mage hand?
A lot of
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
That's a no. I'll translate for you. No.
I'll say an infernal. Just idiot.
Have we chosen a door that we're going through?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just give it a kick.
It swings open.
Go on through. Whoosh, whoosh.
Okay, we go on through. I bring my mage hand with a candle through.
Forgot about that, but yep. You're now following a very winding corridor.
I'm gonna shut the door behind me.
Okay.
Renee,
Yeah.
should we do the same thing of like the wax on the door?
Yeah, that's a good point. So I'll just take a bit of wax and mark the door.
Mark it with the number 2.
2.
Oh. You're just walking down corridors now.
Yep.
Yes.
What do you wish to do? In your corridor.
Can I have a look around to see if there's anything of notice?
Yep.
Pardon?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, 20.
It's a bog standard corridor, to be fair.
So tons.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'll let you guys decide what you're doing in
Sure.
this corridor.
You should have brought that chair.
When I'm right, I'm right.
And even when it's wrong, he's right.
Even when it's wrong, which is most of the time.
Is nobody concerned that this is the second time that we've had a door close on us, behind us, with no sign of footsteps or seen anything?
It's probably just magical in nature.
It's just magic. It's the excuse for anything.
I am worried, but yes, it probably is.
I am worried too, but
It must be
I think-
following us, though.
to be honest, I've seen far worse things, so I don't think this is.
I don't think it's a creature closing behind us because it wasn't the same door as before.
No, that creature seemed to be stirring or some. Like, it was awake or something, like waking up. Oh,
No.
So, corridor.
corridor.
We just carry on walking, I suppose, until we find something that's of interest.
The walls slowly turn into. They turn from the texture of brick into the texture of wood, almost as if you're walking through a tree trunk. And you begin to start. It feels like you're going in circles, but you're spiraling downwards.
Okay.
Well, this is fun.
Mhm.
Huh? We're in a spiraling tree trunk now. After, let's say, 45 minutes of walking through this corridor, you hit a really elaborate doorway, almost like a gate sort of thing, all made out of these twisted pieces of wood and twigs. Going through.
Is it open?
Yeah. It's an archway.
Mhm.
Does it? I'd like to do a check to see if anything looks suspicious.
Go for it.
That was 6.
Everything seems normal.
Phoenix, are we going in?
Yeah, I believe so. Seems all right, I suppose. If what somewhat differently natured.
Oh.
Right then.
You end up in this cavern. Seems almost like the whole interior is made out of trees, with one central pillar in the middle. It appears to be uninhabited as well.
Mm. So it's a tree underground.
Yes.
How does it manage to grow?
Is there any light source?
There is, but
What is it?
it's very limited. It's just normal daylight,
Oh, okay.
but it's very limited because it seems like all of the branches and things are beginning to like overgrow onto each other and merge together.
I'd like to investigate the tree.
Yeah, I'll do the same, just to try and determine like, how it might have formed and so.
16.
13.
This is known as an elder tree, and a lot of the time, they inhabit a population that live underground. But as soon as one sprouts through overground, the population is mostly dead.
Mostly what, sorry?
Dead.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Is there any...
Um,
Tree.
It's a tree.
Yeah, it's a tree.
How big is it?
How big is it?
Yeah.
It's roughly 80 foot in width, and from what you can see, it's maybe 120 feet height.
It's a big fucking tree.
should we climb it?
I was thinking the exact same thing. Yeah.
Should we burn it down?
Make
No.
good firewood.
Mm.
I tell you what. Why don't the dragon climb, and then I'll decide whether I want to burn it down or not.
Yeah. We can do
Yep.
that.
Sounds like a plan.
Go TikTok.
Climbing time.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help.
What do I need to roll to climb?
Athletic.
Athletics.
Eat.
Yeah, you have proficiency in athletics. That is a 17.
You can climb. I mean, you can climb like 30 feet up. It gets progressively harder as you go up.
Okay.
but you're currently on a branch or on like a little stump 30 feet up.
Cool. What's it like? Is it woody?
Yeah, the tree. It's
Cool.
very dark wood. Trying to think of types of wood.
Dark oak, like in Minecraft.
Mahogany.
There we go.
Mahogany.
We'll go with, yeah, it's like a mahogany kind of wood. Is everyone else climbing it?
Has anyone got any rope?
Yes.
I do, but I'm down here.
So am I, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
What would you use the rope for?
I'm gonna check around here.
I'm just thinking I'm not
Okay.
very athletic.
Oh, me neither.
So maybe
Let's see what he finds up there first, and then
We could help each other, is the thing.
yeah.
You know, I could inspire you, you can inspire me.
Just constant inspiration.
yeah, let's do it.
Right.
I'll wait at the bottom.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go next. Try and climb up. Athletics again?
yep, please.
Come on. Oh, yes. 22.
You get up to a similar sort of height to Brandon.
Oh,
Well,
19. Natural 19.
Nice.
General Kenobi.
You go up there and say, hello there.
Someone did say hello there.
I got 19.
You're probably about 5 feet below the other two. But you successfully climbed it with no issues whatsoever.
So I guess, are we on a branch? Am I on a branch?
It's like a little stub, like a tree stump.
A stub of a tree.
Yeah.
Stubby tree.
Is there one that's nearer me? Maybe a little bit more thicker so it can support more than one?
Everything seems to be sort of like the same. It's kind of like a climbing wall, but in tree fashion.
Hmm.
You know?
How far up are they now?
Brandon and Fleur are 30 feet. Renee's 25.
Okay.
Phoenix, if you burn this down, I will hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Good luck with that. But I have no intention of burning it down.
Good.
Shame.
I guess I'd try and climb a bit more,
Okay.
maybe, or if I can't move above whoever's above me, I'll just shout, "Hurry up!"
Do
Oh, I am
another
sorry. And then I'll try and climb
athletics.
faster.
Brandon, go on.
Yeah, roll another athletics then. You're all climbing.
Oh.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Another 30 feet, yep. Well, let's go
Yeah.
35. An extra 5 foot for that.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I did like a little like.
Impressive jump.
I got 3.
Yeah, you're fucking stuck where you are. You make no progress on this tree whatsoever.
Okay.
Quality climbing. It's an adult's climbing frame.
I'm not sure if I need to mention this, but I have a spell that I'm going to use just in case something goes wrong. But it says I need to wait for a minute. So can I start buffing it now?
What spell is it?
It's Featherfall.
That's just as a reaction.
Yeah.
It lasts a minute
Okay.
when cast. I have it
Oh,
as
okay.
well. So
Oh, is that what you're saying, Dan, just in case?
yep.
Okay.
I'll just shout down. I have Misty Step.
Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Phoenix is just like, Brandon, you're irrelevant. Go away.
No.
So the climbing adventure continues.
Okay. Go again.
Yeah? How far
See
out
if I can
will
get up a bit more.
Yeah.
No. I rolled a 4, so that's a 2.
For fuck's sake.
14.
You get another 25 feet, so currently you're 65, 80. You're 90 feet up.
What's the view like?
It's just a massive open cavern, and this is the only thing that stands out. Apart from like the sides have like carved. You guys are gonna kill me for this. The sides have carved stairs, which you can't get to from where you are.
There's stairs.
Yeah, along the walls of the cavern. But you couldn't get to it from the main platform.
Can I get to it now?
You can try. What are you gonna do? Jump or miss?
Should I be safe or should I jump?
What would Brandon do? Better question.
Brandon would jump.
Yeah.
Brandon would
Brandon would
So
die.
is it basically a platform like slightly below the top of the tree? Or
No. Not really.
well, what is it?
What, below the top of the tree?
Is it close by to where they are? Or?
What do you mean? What, the steps?
Yes, the stairway up. Where is it?
It's
The
on the
stairway
walls.
to heaven.
It's on the cavern walls.
Okay. Okay.
How far away is it in feet?
Oh god. I'll do 3 different distances. From the platform that you guys were originally standing on at the bottom, probably about 90 feet. From where you are, it's probably about 60 feet, and from where Brandon is, it's probably about 15.
Does there seem to be a pathway like normally walking up towards there?
No.
Did you say 15 feet for me?
Yes.
I cast
Jump that.
Mage Hand so that it's floating just next to Brendan so that he can step on it, and I would like to
Oh.
float him to the stairs.
It can't hold that much weight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can it not?
Brandon
No,
just
it's
got
10 pounds maximum.
Yeah, he's a bit
I
heavy.
think-
You really
If you
need
still
to lose
cast it, I
weight.
would step onto it.
That's the thing, he
Either
probably
way.
would.
Could you use it as maybe like a leverage for a jump?
I could jump off it, yeah. I could do like a
Yeah.
jump. I'm a double jump, Mario style, off of the mage hand onto the stairs. Please.
Don't you have Misty Step?
I do. But
Why would he
Brandon
use it?
probably wouldn't use Misty Step. Until he's about to die. Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics this time, please.
Cool. That is a 19.
Well done. You're on the staircase now.
Yay.
As you land on it, the side, like the edge of it, just chips and crumbles away. But you manage to plant yourself rather firmly on these stairs. They're quite narrow.
I'll just like put myself back up against the wall,
Cool.
just in case.
So is there like the platform that he's on now, that Brenton's on, is there just a sheer vertical wall to get up there, or?
No, it's a series of carved steps in a very like severe angle.
Okay. But does it go up from the top? No, from the bottom to the top.
From the very base of the cavern, yeah, to the very top of the tree. Up
Okay.
to where
I'd just like to try and follow it as far as I can.
You're not on them though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh.
That's why I'm asking from the bottom to the top.
Yeah. A large amount of stairs. So, what now?
I'm gonna try and get higher up.
Okay.
Come on, we've got to win one. Nope. 5.
Yeah. Wow, a 3, a 4, and a 5. It's
I
gonna,
have a -2, so it's
gonna take a while.
gonna take a while. Yeah.
Yes, potentially. You make it up like a few more steps. You don't make a large amount of progress, but you do go up a little bit.
Okay.
Is there enough space for me to pass him? Or her, sorry.
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a go.
Okay.
Is it a strength check, yeah?
Athletics.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you make it up an extra 25 feet. So you're 50 feet up.
Woo.
Brandon's 90 feet. And Fleur's 30 feet. Oh, remembering this. And Phoenix is still stood on the
Yeah,
platform.
I'm just trying to ask. Okay,
Yes.
I'm imagining basically a hill with the stairway that Brendan's on top of that. That's what I'm imagining right now. Am I right or am I wrong?
You are incorrect. So,
Okay,
It's a
so
wall.
what is it like? Because it keeps on cutting in and out.
oh, sorry. Massive cavern.
Yep.
Tree in the middle.
Yep.
On the walls, stairs, but going below the platform that you guys are on.
So can I just climb on the stairs and just head up?
You need to jump from the platform onto the stairs.
Okay, so I actually need to jump up
Yeah, there's a
from
massive
between them.
like gap.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
No, then I'll just start to do that.
Okay, are you climbing up the tree or are you going to attempt to jump from where you are onto the stairs? There's like a 60-foot jump. Or 90 foot.
I'll climb then, I suppose.
Cool. Athletics
I mean,
then.
I've got a plan here, but like, if I climbed it completely to the top, would
Yep.
it have like an overhang at all, or would it just be?
No, it's a
No,
vertical.
how
It's a vertical drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will form a eldritch cannon
Mhm.
of a protector, but it's a crab, and it has little legs and it has like a lever in the center, and I'll tie rope around the lever, and then send it up, and that does have a climbing speed.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm basically wrapping a rope around a little handle and heading it up.
Right. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Should we try to get higher?
Go on. Josh, you're muted.
Natural 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So -1.
Oh no.
You end up slipping and falling like 2 feet. If that. Nothing.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Yeah, you don't take any damage.
I'm not cut out for this sort of climbing.
fine. Yeah, me neither.
Don't think many people are, if I'm honest.
I'm gonna give
Not
a.
that bad.
Sorry?
It's not that bad. Just
Says the ranger.
One
Brendan, I
hand
swear.
over the other.
She'll cuss you out in every language you can think of.
Don't think he
and I
can
will
think
understand
of many.
none of them.
Oh,
Yep.
you'll know Draconic.
Oh no, Draconic, that's true.
And common.
And Elvish, actually. But other than that.
3 languages.
Am I at a point where I can jump from the tree to the ledge?
How far up are you? 50 feet?
I could reach down to catch as well.
I think you said
probably...
60.
Oh, God. Fucking hell. Oh, that was strong. Ugh. Jesus, my nostrils. It's probably maybe like a 20-foot jump.
Okay.
You could try.
I would reach down to try and catch you as well if you wanted.
I think I'm gonna climb up a little bit more.
Alright.
See if I can do that. I can't. I got a 3.
Yeah, you climb like an extra 2 like blocks, and then you're a bit stuck, kind of looking up at the tree, going, "How the fuck am I meant to do this?" It feels like there's nothing above you to hold on to. Yeah.
How's my cannon doing with its 15 feet of climbing speed?
It's climbed 15 feet.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Magical.
Notice as a bonus action, so it's in one round it's climbed up 15 feet. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Calm down, Phoenix.
Yeah.
lower. Right. Anyone else
Try
still
one.
climbing?
Still climbing.
Oh dear. All the climbing
Fifth
today.
time's a charm, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. I think I've heard that ancient proverb. That was a 1, wasn't it?
No.
A
No.
1.
How's a 0?
0.
Natural 2. I've rolled natural 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
D&D, everybody.
D&D.
Yeah, goes so well.
Hold up. Come on. Keep trying.
Keep going.
Right, I'd like to climb again.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
you do it.
some strange force is gonna have to pull you up.
Can I go down the stairs at all to get closer to them to try and hoist them up?
The further you go down, the further away you get.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 8.
Climb like 6 foot, and then you're like, okay, I'll give myself a little break there. I'm gonna let this happen one more time, and then some strange.
Oh no!
Balls.
Immediately jumps.
Gonna drag you up
tree
the
begins to
tree.
move.
Yeah.
It's Treebeard.
Are you ready? Let's try once more.
Go, Gryffindor.
Hey! 16.
It's the charm of Gryffindor. You
Mhm.
make your way up like 20 feet. So you are. Oh god, you're 50 feet up now.
Yeah.
So the jump is 20 feet to the stairs. If you wished to attempt that.
Probably can't jump that far.
How far can I reach out?
I don't know, how long are your arms?
They're very long.
Not very long.
I'll probably just wait for the.
I can't answer that
Mhm.
question, that's a you
Yeah.
answer.
Phoenix, when it's
5
45 feet up, will wrap the rest of the rope around himself, and with the pittons and actual climbing equipment he has, he'll start climbing it with the help of the cannon.
What? Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
So, everyone's just trying their hardest to climb up. Brandon's just chilling on the stairs like terrified of heights.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Phoenix is here with his climbing equipment, just going, yeah, it's not that hard.
Well, no, I haven't said that.
Well,
Me
okay.
and Renee are just sweating.
Sweating
a
like
cruising crab
profusely.
just climbing and pinning on it.
It's like Nikolai
Right,
circa
ourselves.
episode 1, constantly
Mhm.
just dripping with sweat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Fleur and be like, he didn't tell me he had that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know I have pittons, because that's all what I use for my magical objects. But,
I'm just gonna be snarky anyway, because
yeah.
I didn't think of it.
Renee, I really don't think our flute experience is really going to help here, unfortunately.
I can only hope it will break our fall.
Maybe.
Surprisingly, by some sheer magical powers, you all end up on, like, steps that's near Josh. Or Brandon, I should say. You're all on the
Wow.
steps.
Oh, we did.
Whoa.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no, I lost a piton. I left it in the rock.
The tree!
No, I was climbing around the edge, not the tree.
Okay.
Dylan. Tree's a tree.
I use thaumaturgy to just boom my voice across the cavern and be like, "Thank you," and then I start like really quickly trying to step up and like travel up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you just gonna like shove past Brandon then?
I'm not gonna shove him, but like I'm gonna.
You could shove him into the wall. Like, you can do that. Like, running. Bang! Just keep going. Like, don't
I'm
look
like,
back. You're a
10 gold to anyone who jumps.
fuck's sake.
Make it 12 and I'm down.
I'm down.
Quite literally.
Yeah, it's down.
Do you realise how much fucking damage you would take?
Yeah, you
No, it
said
would be-
90 feet.
be
So
okay.
90,
Ish.
It's
96.
No, I have my own full.
Usually.
My
Ooh,
own full
nice.
thing.
I guess I better prepare Featherfall every single time.
Oh, you fall off, you're fucked. I think it goes to D20s after a while. Let me remind you.
Wait, did you say D12s?
20s.
D20s?
I think it'll be about 10 D20s. For a fall that big.
Let's always prepare Featherfall just in case that situation happens.
Just in case, yes.
So what? Always prepare Featherfall and get rid of Shield.
Well, I can't get rid of Shield, so
I can get rid of
Shield.
Shield next level.
yeah. I go. Don't worry. Featherfall's more useful. That's fine. Continue on then.
Yeah.
I'm just holding this crab as I untie the
Just a
equipment.
casual crab wandering around.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it can walk, so
Oh.
just very slow.
You get to the top of these steps, and above you seems to be sort of like these cage meshed twigs and branches intertwining above you. And the gaps wouldn't be big enough for you guys to fit through.
Wait, sorry, are we in a cage?
You're on the stairs. There's the twigs and branches intertwined above you.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I cast Mage Hand and get it to just move the twig one by one.
How many times can you use Mage Hand?
I can use it
It's a
as many
cantrip.
times as I want.
Cantrip.
God, my fucking... You have to make shit harder for you, though. God!
It's like a minor illusion. Infinite number of times.
Don't worry.
Right, they're amazing cantrips.
Well, don't worry, guys.
Just be a
Everyone around me
casual
gets 11
Tarrasque
temporary hit
somewhere.
points.
Yay!
Oh yeah, leveling up. Huh.
Yeah.
Take a little while. Yeah, you managed to move all of the like branches and stuff out the way,
Mhm.
and you're back up to the top of the desert plain. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, this is not a nice place to be. It's a desert.
This
Is
is
it
my
a desert?
preferred terrain.
It's a desert. Yes,
Favorite terrain.
desert. There was a tree below the desert. Mindfuck.
Can
Maybe
I
it's a
maybe?
What?
Someone's just gonna put a pile of sand everywhere.
It's a giant sand pit.
You want to put all of the desert sand into the cavern? Is that your plan?
Yes.
One grain at a time.
One grain by one. And we can use mage hands to get extra grain.
Oh, fuck off! No! Not allowed! £10 of sand each time.
You know what? How about we go look through the desk now?
Fucking. Oh.
That is a plan.
Hmm.
If only we had a
I mean,
chair.
Is there any places nearby that we can see in the distance, or is it just...
Yeah,
Yes,
we were
that's
in the
heaven.
town. How far away
Oh, we're
did
in
we
the town.
go? We were in the town,
Yeah,
and now
we
we're in
were.
the desert.
Yeah, but we travelled for, nearly an hour.
You travel for over an hour because it would have taken you quite some
Yeah.
time to climb this tree.
Ugh.
It probably
Mhm.
would have taken like 3 hours to climb the tree if I'm honest. So quite,
How long did
yeah,
it take me to climb the tree?
probably about 45 minutes. You're
2
just
hours and
chilling.
15 minutes of standing on a staircase. Great.
Yeah, like pinned against the wall because you're so terrified about falling down. Yes, so you're in the middle of the desert, you're nowhere near the encampment, nowhere near Bloodlass. You have no idea where the fuck Jurasan is.
Let's go pull a desk out of the bag we're holding. Yeah.
There's
I like
just
this.
3 of you last time. Right, who's
Well, we don't
taking
see
it
a
out?
place. But... I mean, probably me.
You want to hold the bag and I'll take it out, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's do that.
How long is this going to take?
Not too long. Don't
Do a
worry.
strength, Liz.
Long enough.
Let's think.
Roman, I can just tip it upside down. And it
Oh yeah,
comes
you
out.
could just tip it. Just
It's
tip it.
approximately like 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening, currently.
Hmm.
So, you're taking the desk out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just tip the desk on the floor.
I have
Mm-hmm.
no reason why. No, I have no understanding why.
Okay.
We're marking where this location is.
Which direction are you tipping the desk? Because if you accidentally tip it in the cavern, you're fucked.
We're not tipping it into the cavern.
Away from the cavern.
A bit away from the cavern.
Okay. Cool.
I'd
the
be going
desk-
in after it. if
The
it was in
desk is now
cavern.
upside down with its legs in the air on the sand.
Well,
I would like to search it to see if maybe there's a compass or a map or something.
or any drawers and check over the papers
Yeah, there
that are
are.
now scattered.
Oh, fucking papers.
Yeah.
Half of the papers are blown away. Just off into the desert.
Can I cast Mage Hand to catch him?
No, no,
I would like to cast 6 mage
absolutely
hands.
not. You've lost those papers, well and good. Not giving them
Okay.
back.
Well, let's go check drawers.
Okay,
Of the desk.
they're all locked. And if you're
I think we know where
casting
this is going.
fucking Mage Hand to unlock them, there will be
No.
consequences.
I will.
Fucking Mage
I
Hand.
will.
Hang on, is it
Try
just
to-
consequences for Renee, or is it like Fleur?
For all of you.
For all mage hand users.
Why?
You
Banned.
can't. I'm sorry, but you cannot rely on Mage Hand. We're gonna get to the big fucking boss, and you'll be like, yeah, Mage Hand.
Mage hand.
Slap them round the face. No.
I mean, it doesn't do any damage, but you can slap them.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what you just need to slap them.
Yeah.
As an
That's
intimidation.
Right.
Yeah, but I will. These tools try and unlock some drawers.
Okay.
Which one do I use?
I'll pat him on the back with a mage hand.
11 plus 4, so 15.
You managed to unlock one of the drawers, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Its
Um,
contents
anything
now
inside?
tips out all over the floor. Desert.
Yep.
Sand. Whatever. In there was a feather quill and a whole load of inks. So the inks have now spilt into the sand. And you've got a nice pretty pattern effect from the ink spilling
Oh.
everywhere.
Nice.
And no, you can't use Mage Hand to pick up the sand with the patterns on.
I was actually just gonna say, I would like to try. I'm gonna see what I can see in the shape, and maybe that will give me some sense of what people's personalities are.
Like a fucking Rorschach test. Why are we doing a Rorschach test?
Look, when the opportunity strikes.
If you really want to.
I'm like, guys, what do you see in the sand?
I see a feather, and I'll just pick up the feather.
Of course. There
This
you
is my
go.
kind of D&D.
Oh.
There's your
I
literalist
see a
for
feather,
you.
I pick up the feather.
Brandon, what do you see in the sand? Like in the ink?
What do I see in the ink?
Yeah.
I see my nan's pet's parrot's dinner. which used to be like mice tails. So I vomit.
Okay.
Brilliant.
You have no idea that he saw that. You just saw that he started throwing up for no reason.
I just pocket the ink photo.
Wait, I'm confused. Did you just vomit on the ink?
Oh. Yeah, Fleur, what do you see in the ink?
Vomit.
I look at it. I put my hand on my long sword. I don't really see much.
Oh.
Secret.
Anyways, there's more drawers than this, so
There are more drawers than just one.
yeah, I'll just kick away. I'll
Why
try
don't
to
you just
shuffle away the sick,
flip over the
and
table?
then some more drawers.
Open the drawers all
More
over the floor. Yeah.
drawers. Yes.
Okay,
I'm just gonna keep at this until I've checked all the drawers.
brilliant. Glad to know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just roll to try and open the drawer, I guess, as always.
Okay. Drop it. Oh, that's not so good. 11.
You really struggle. Part of your tools, one of your tools, like, snaps, but you manage to get it open in the end.
Hmm. I've still got my food stools though, yeah? Or not?
You have quite a lot in there. A part of one bit is broken, basically. If that makes any sense.
Okay, that's fine. And in the drawer, I pull it out.
In the drawer is a bag of coins.
Oh, coins. Well, feel a bit guilty now.
I don't.
Coins are for you then.
Thank you.
How much is there?
There's
How
15
much?
gold.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Cool.
Enjoy your
If you
squalid
can live
amount.
with this on your conscience.
I would like to just kind of slyly give Fiend a smack on the head
Ah!
and be like,
With
remember who your loyalties are to.
Yeah, but the thing is, he'll be interrogated for it. Right, never mind. My plans are too beyond your understanding.
You do not comprehend my big brain.
You already have enough gold between the two of you as it is.
I know,
Yeah.
but my character would not appreciate the lack of loyalty in this desert right now.
Are you just gonna continue? Is anyone else gonna try and open these things or try and search the desk for anything?
Oh, yeah, I'll have a look. Are there any more drawers left to open?
How many have
Ooh,
you
is
opened?
there a secret hatch or anything?
That's what I was about to say. Can I
two
knock?
more. There's two more drawers that you can
Yep.
see.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate one of the drawers.
Cool.
Can I
go for
open it?
Well, all of the drawers are locked. You can investigate the desk as a whole.
I'll just try and unlock another one then,
Cool.
whilst they're doing it.
Roll for it.
Ba-dum. Oh, that's even lower. 10.
Yeah, you don't manage to get it open this time.
This one I don't like.
I'd like to know that I am sat on like against the wall, just reading my book.
Enjoy your book.
I was just watching this happen.
Is Phoenix using a device to open?
Yeah, I'm using my
These tools.
thief tools.
Can I just? She holds her hand open and just like, let me give it a go.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
11.
It's really stiff to try and open. Like you're not very good at this.
I would like to kick it.
Okay. How much force are you dealing?
With as much force as I could muster.
Okay. Well, gonna regret that sentence. So you take 5 points of damage. enjoy that. But...
Don't worry, you have temporary hit points.
Yeah, bruise your foot, break your foot.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Um.
See, this is what I'm working with here. It's not a most easy lock to pick, so. Can I just try another one? Leave that one to last.
Anyone want to try and look for secrets?
Well, I'd like to take my tools back and try the other lock, which is locked.
Cool, go for it.
Oh, better. Much better. 18.
You managed to unlock it.
Okay.
As you open it, a bunch of papers fall out, but on the bottom of the drawer is a sigil.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
To be fair, though, we're looking at the bottom of the drawer because it's upside down.
Paper cut.
Yeah.
Let me hold on. Oh god. It's the sigil of like a crescent moon with 3 stars inside of the crescent.
What was that? Crescent moon and star.
Yeah, 3 stars inside the crescent.
Do we have any understanding of what this might be?
Do a religion check.
Sure, I'm pretty good with that actually.
Damn.
Oh, rolled an 11, but total is 17.
Okay. It's the sigil for Erion, so Erion, who is the goddess of fertility.
Okay, I'll just let everyone else know.
Cool.
Yeah,
What's that?
it's, I believe it was Eros of, what was it?
Goddess of fertility.
Yeah, I thought it was fertility.
Yeah.
Okay, fertility. Don't know what it's doing under here though.
I believe I've heard of her. Nice lady.
Most likely.
Wonderful human. Human? Yes.
I don't know what in the world he wants some drawers here for though, but well, last one, 2 last.
1 left. 1 draw left.
Yeah. I'd like to try to redo a lockpicking it, like try and tug it out and
Sure.
try and change it, my system a bit. What do we do? Nope. 9.
Stays firmly shut.
It's a bit stuck again. A bit of brute force might do it some good here. I pull out the goddamn crowbar I have in my bag.
Oh god. Smash the desk to pieces, why don't you?
And I'll pull an arrow out the back of my quiver and just have it as well.
This is why you always pick an explorer's kit. So yeah, I'll just try and pull it out with a crowbar.
Do strength then, please.
Sure.
From reading my book, I heavily sigh as I'm hearing.
Total of 19. 19 plus 0. I don't think I'm proficient. I don't think I'm proficient with using crowbars. Does it change anything?
You
oh,
managed
grants
to
advantage to
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
You get it open, but nothing seems to appear from out of the drawer.
It's a bit stuck, probably unused.
I'm gonna knock on the bottom of the drawer.
A false bottom falls out.
Whoa!
Maybe 2 used.
Nothing apart from the false bottom. Nothing falls from it.
Well, what's inside of the false bottom in the top?
The desk is upside down.
Yes, so we're just pulling the drawer out.
Oh, you're pulling it completely out?
Yeah, I've been pulling each drawer out completely.
I thought you were just leaving them, like, open,
Nah,
upside down, for no reason.
I've been unlocking and pulling
Completely
out.
dismantling the desk.
Yeah,
IKEA style.
I just assumed that.
No.
Inside, there's a scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Scroll.
yes, and the scroll is written in Celestial.
I will hand it to Fleur.
Fleur's literally just like Google Translate at this point.
Yeah.
It's like,
Currently,
Fleur,
yeah.
read this. Fleur, can you do this? Can you do that?
I'll take it. Right.
It's a long, lengthy passage, so I won't go through all of it. I'll type it up and put it on Discord for you guys. But the passage essentially is about how the encampment that you visited before came to be where they were. So what city they were originally in, and why they were running.
Okay. This is all about the history and the backstory of the encampment we came from.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass it back.
Well, I believe that's all of the drawers that I can see. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Desk is all yours if you wish, Brendan, but
Thank you very much. And I'll start to put the drawers back into the desk.
Okay. Cool. Are you doing them just randomly, or are you doing them in the correct order?
Completely randomly. Some are upside down. I'm just
Okay.
pushing ones in that don't fit.
Yeah. So these drawers, like, they sit really wonkily because he's put them all on the wrong fucking like tracks inside, and it's a bit of a mess as to what he's done. But yeah.
So, where do we go now, boys and gals?
Boys
all of
and
the
one
non-binary.
female. Any
I just-
females?
Any lizard folk joining us?
That fucking child.
Stupid lizard. We ride to.
Wait, we don't have horses.
You
They're
do
back
not-
at the town.
We lost
Yeah.
the horses.
Yeah.
Yes, we lost Linda.
Linda and Lyndon and fuck knows.
I think you named one Cruella. It was a spotted one.
Yeah, because it looked like a Dalmatian.
Cruella, though.
Yeah.
We ride to Isengard. I don't know, where
Where's
are we
that?
going? I don't know.
Not on this continent.
Yeah. Travel the corridor. We should travel the opposite direction of that. So, Sophie, can I work out which direction we travelled? And like remembering, recalling back to the twists and turns we took to try and recall the vague direction as to which we came from. According to the passageways.
Well, I still have this venom from the scorpions that I want to sell. So,
Can I drink it?
yes.
I've had enough.
100%. I hand you a vial.
And the campaign ends there.
I'm
Thanks for
actually-
playing, guys.
I'm gonna
Renee.
take it and just kind of tuck it in.
Do not.
Cool. In times of desperate need.
So where are we going, guys?
Well, I'm Sophie, can I try and work out the direction we travelled through the corridors?
Do a... No one has a compass. What a shame. Do a survival check if you're trying to figure out where you're going.
Yeah, I'm just trying to recall which direction we took previously, and
You have no clue because you were travelling underground.
yeah, but I know that I turned left, and the degrees of that, and then I took a right,
Where you turned left.
and so on.
Where's the vomit?
Still on the floor. Half of it's been absorbed by the sand. Sand is a very good absorbent, so if it was any thicker than a normal liquid, things would still be upon the surface.
I mean, if you give me a good
4
hour,
million.
I can get some a compass.
I swear it costs.
I mean, we're not doing anything better.
Should we go for just a rest then? Lay down?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
mine's uninterrupted, so I'm going to have to sit a bit aside. But yes, we can do that.
Okay.
Gonna short rest, long
Go
rest.
So
for a
I
short
will.
rest.
Yeah, I will spend the hour not doing a short rest. I'll just spend it doing the right tool for the job. So you learn how to produce exactly the tool you need. Tinker's tool in hands, you can magically create one set of artisan's tools. It requires an hour of uninterrupted work, which can be in a short long rest.
Is there a cost on that?
Nope, I can only do one of it though.
Oh, okay.
And I currently don't have any effect because I bought Smith's tools, which is currently used for it.
Brandon, are you still hurt?
Yes.
I will cast Cure Wounds on you,
Oh, thank you.
healing you for 8 points. And then, because when we go for a short rest, that will come back. My spells
Oh
will
yeah.
stop.
Great.
That's a good shout. Do you need another one?
You almost got it.
I need 4 more health points.
When did you get
But-
hurt? Was it the scorpion? Really?
No, it was more recently than that. I don't remember why.
Okay.
I mean,
I think it was on the tree.
Didn't get hurt on
Huh.
the tree.
and then I'll go for my short rest.
Yeah.
Cool.
8.
I am fine.
Okay.
Anything anyone wants to do in the short rest, apart from obviously the compass building?
I'll just be reading.
Brandon, what are you doing?
Wiping my vomit up off the sand. What is left of it?
For fuck's sake.
With a tear in my eye, thinking of my grandma's parrot.
Oh god. Why?
Hmm.
Phoenix, would our temporary hit points go then?
Nope. Long rest.
Oh, long rest, yeah.
Yeah. Is it cartographers or navigators tools which have a compass, or is it both?
I cannot remember.
Okay,
Let me have a look.
just go with navigator, I suppose. But I'm after whichever one has a compass.
Is it a normal compass or is it a seeker's compass?
No, it's just a normal one, I think. Just special stuff. Because cartographer is for maps, and would have a compass in that. Navigator is obviously trying to navigate and chart over charted waters. And then there's another one as well.
You have a compass in cartography too?
Yeah. And then I'll try and find out the direction and travel. Are we going? Would Bloodless be like at the side of a desert or what? Is it to the north of the desert mostly, or is it in the center? Or...
Let me get my continent map real quick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, right. I haven't properly marked
Calligrapher's
it.
12.
That's probably there.
It's alright, I'm just trying to find out which tool set it is in the meantime.
Alright. Cartographer's tools already have a compass.
Okay, then it'd be cartographers.
Yeah. Bloodlust will probably be let me think. Southeast to where your current location is.
Yep.
And the
Off we go.
capital would be completely south.
Yeah, we're headed a bit away from the capital.
Alright then.
Gonna offer you if you wanted to go to the capital, maybe. See what
Nah.
happens there.
I think we avoid the capital, seeing as they definitely want this ex-general dead.
I feel like considering we've just been walking back and forth on the desert for a few days, just constantly, we're not really prepared.
It's yeah. You've been walking for a good like week and a half at this point. Just around the desert you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry and then just have a berry.
Oh, fun.
Does anyone
What
else
do the
want a berry?
berries? What
Yeah,
do the berries
please.
do?
I'll have a berry.
You
Yeah.
get
It's a full meal
one hit
and
point.
1 hit point. Berry for anybody who wants a berry.
So you don't
I'll
have
have
to
a
eat,
berry.
basically. The best bit about Goodberry, you just don't have to eat. As long as he has berries, you have food,
As long as I'm alive, you have food.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
I wish I could cook properly. That'd be great.
Use the chef.
How does one chef?
How does
Yeah.
one chef? How does one become Gordon Ramsay?
I can make potions, right? But I don't know how to cook.
He's a potion chef.
Yeah.
Potion chef.
Exactly.
Instead of an alchemist, welcome to the potion chef shop.
Potion chef. This is a potion kitchen.
It's not a soup kitchen, it's a potion kitchen. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so you're literally heading back to Bloodlust. Again. This will be the 3rd time you've visited it.
I mean, we can't exactly return the desk, but
Oh yeah, what are you doing about your desk? Are you putting it back in the bag, or are you just
We've got all we need out of it, surely.
leaving it there?
I think we take some important papers and leave.
Can I take a
the
hand
desk.
off of the drawer as memorabilia?
Sure.
Thank you.
Enjoy doing that. You're just like
Wait,
sat
hang
there
on.
with the drawer in your lap, like unscrewing it.
You know the ink vials?
Yeah.
Are they still there?
Yes.
Can I pick them up?
Yes.
Cool.
They are material objects. The only immaterial things was the bookcase in hand, which no one has cracked yet. No one's properly solved it. Everyone I've given it to, no one's completed it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mm.
Maybe we can go back to it one day.
No, they said that.
Best not to.
I mean, wouldn't the room be filled with all sand?
Hmm.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
ah ha ha. You don't know.
Ooh. Okay. Well, we've gone past that now.
Yeah.
For the time being.
Cool. Are you? Oh, I can't believe you're travelling back there.
Where are we going? We're going back to Bloodlust.
Where else would
Well, we
you
have
go?
our horses there, so we got to go pick up the horses.
Yes, 'cause the horse is going to be there.
The horses are gonna start by the time we're there.
We have Goodberry.
Either they
We'll be
starve
alright.
or they run off. 50-50
It'll be
chance, really.
I don't really know which.
And I have the answer. Cool. So you spend like another 6 hours just walking back to Bloodlust. This time, yeah, you're just going back.
You just go back.
I mean,
I feel like
Here we go again.
I'm so sick of this shit. Oh, for that's hour 4. Hour
Just stick
5.
me in a cavern now with some doors and I'm set.
Nothing happens.
Well, we're just going to
Nothing
feed the horses and then go rest, and then plan where we're going to go next.
The horses aren't there.
Sure.
The horses aren't there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really know what you were like wondering about. Of course they would be here.
You left 3
I thought I could
horses
trust
unattended
Melinda
for
and Buck.
several hours with no food or water. They went to go fend for themselves. I'm just like, fuck it,
It's only
we're
like
off.
2 hours.
They've started their
It's
own
not
rebellion.
2 hours. Huh.
Wait, no. We had 6 hours traveling in the desert, so about 8 hours.
They're impatient horses.
Yeah, yeah. Because you would definitely
to
want
do,
to
lives to
stand in
live.
the desert for 8 hours, having no food or drink.
Wait, hang on. Is Bloodless in a desert?
Yeah.
I've been imagining it wrong this whole time.
You just realised we're in
You're
a desert.
in the desert plains of the continent. How did you imagine it?
I just thought that we were traveling really far, and it was like on the edge of a desert, like Minecraft. You know,
No.
when there's like green and then sand.
Fuck's sake.
Well then, where are we going to go now,
I
if
thought
not
we were in the
Bloodless?
ocean.
It's pure desert. Think end of fucking what's it called? Rise of Skywalker, where Rey just goes back to Luke's home and it's all covered in
And then that
sand.
she lies and says that she's.
Yeah, she isn't. But yes, okay. Let's not go into the ridge of that.
I hate that film.
Yep, then, alright, let's go.
I hate that film.
My name is Bond. No, my name is James. James Skywalker.
James Skywalker.
We could reintroduce the character of Tartar Binks. That'd be quite fun.
Of Tarzan? Sorry, you cut out there and I heard you
Fuck's
could
sake.
reintroduce
No.
Tarzan.
My character's nickname in my Friday campaign is Tartar Binks. Not fair. Get bullied. Right.
Alright, so we're going to go back to this little village.
Y-
We're
yeah,
going to go to
you're-
the capital?
Oh, you're in
Or are we
Bloodlust
going
now.
to go... down to investigate the trapdoor corridor, which nearly collapsed?
I
I've
really
not
don't want to
seen-
go exploring on any more staircases or underground taverns because I really feel like something following lives slam doors on us.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna
would you-
endlessly do that loop, walk through different tunnels, and then walk back to
Uh-huh.
Bloodlust. That's
Alright.
all the campaign
We're slowly
is.
leveling up to become worms, so we can eventually make our own tunnel.
Fuck's
So
sake.
we're going to go rescue people from the capital.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You want to go to
Or
the
are we going to
capital?
go... Or are
We
we going
storm
to
the
go...
capital and become the government.
This is not the
Well,
Hunger
sure.
Games.
We are the Senate. Execute Order 66.
No.
But really, I think we could do that.
Who's leading the capital at the minute?
This.
Who?
You know, all the rest of the group here.
Sis.
So we
Sis.
had...
Sis. Do they have a thing for tieflings?
They are a tiefling.
Probably.
They got a thing for tieflings.
Could
Are they
make-
actually tiefling?
You could make her life living as a mistress, you know, like wandering
Oh
back
my
in the
God.
desert does some damage on you.
They are a tiefling. Also, we take
That
a
makes
week off,
complete
and why
sense.
is this the thing that happens? Living life as a mistress to the fucking king.
That's how it works. Is that not how you get powerful?
Is
David
that how
Cameron
you,
did
is that how you play D&D? I can't. Oh.
Hmm.
That's not how you
Well,
play.
Renee's looking for money, power, and a good looking man, so you know.
That ticks 2 boxes.
Mm. The fact that the king is also female may not help.
Well, do you know what? She's not that judgy.
Whatever floats your boat, you know.
Oh, days.
Alright. But for real though, which place?
Yeah, do you want to just hang out
To the
in
capital.
empty- Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are we gonna die as soon as we
Bad,
get into the
okay.
capital?
He's got a group of people
No.
trying to go to this village.
You are
Um,
trying to capture a murderer, by the way. The one that's been stealing all of the people from the other place.
That's what, yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
those people annoyed me. I don't care.
I mean,
That Minotaur was rude.
which direction from us is the village?
Northwest.
Northwest from us, and the capital is south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go south.
Why do you just want to spend all your time travelling?
Because we just want to come back to Bloodlust at the end of everything.
Wait, hang on. I thought we were going to the capital.
No, you are.
No.
We
You
are,
travelled
we
to
are.
the other side of the fucking continent, and you're like, right, back to Bloodlust we go. Time to take a boat
I mean-
instead.
If we go to this village, right, then we will have to return to Bloodless to go to the capital then. So I think we go to the village, go help out there a bit, if we can somehow find the person.
Well,
If I
you were
see a
sent
Minotaur,
back
I
to
will kill it.
Bloodlust to find the person.
Understandable. Well, we didn't. We tried to look for that. We found some clues, and then we headed down a spooky corridor, and we saw like a vine thing, and lots of doors.
Maybe the doors are stealing people.
I mean, there is still the lever on that shrine.
That's true. What if we
How
knock
about we
down the
just-
shrine?
I'm going to go over towards the shrine, and my method of investigation is pressing a bunch of buttons in orders for the next hour.
I'm gonna go and
She's so
slice.
give up on
I'm gonna go and slice at the other side of the statue while he presses buttons.
We killed
So one
the
person is there like, and I'll just be like,
We
Oh,
killed so
it's a high investigation.
I'm gonna roll to attack.
God.
Oh, natural 20. Oh, she's gone. That's it.
Game over, guys.
We didn't do too much.
We
Didn't
win.
take too much. Yeah.
We took over the world.
Just one D&D.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah,
fair though, we could survive in this little bloodless town for a while with a lot of good berries.
exactly. We could live here forever.
Yeah.
We need to make our own
treasure.
shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
But for real, I rolled a 25 for investigation.
And I rolled a natural 20 to hit it. So you
Oh my
may have probably smacked the shrine. But we don't have a DM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
I say we wreak havoc.
we are now in the capital, as I have decided that we are.
Here's a question: what weapons does Brendan have? Is it scimitar, longbow,
Scimitar, longbow.
and that's it?
Yep, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Oh, look who decided to come back.
I'm gonna throw a spear that's enchanted straight to Sisk and just be like, have a little attached note, be like, we're coming.
Oh, there's actual tears.
Because
Sorry about
because
that.
Brandon is so woke. He turns around
That's
and
alright.
shoots an arrow at the DM. Deadpool style.
I ate a bit of baked tart and it was really dry, so I couldn't fucking breathe. So when you started making me laugh,
Okay.
I started dying.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Really.
Nothing.
Mick
Oh.
was the hour of button pressing and investigation. He was going to attack this shrine or something. Brendan was.
Yes. I got a natural 20 to cut the shrine.
I
Cut
rolled
off a chunk of
25
the
just for
shrine.
investigation.
I'll let you investigate and then I'm slicing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Button pressing orders.
It opens sort of Chamber of Secrets style. So it kind of like splits and then opens up to this chasm in the ground.
Ooh.
And then I slice it.
And then you slice it. You've already cut
I got
it.
a natural 20 to slice it.
Oh, your camera has died.
For a few seconds.
Yeah, you cut off a good chunk. Now there's a hole in the ground.
Down we go.
What order are you jumping in?
I'll go in first. Just a bit
Sure.
of excitement.
Yeah, go on.
Campaign has just turned into everyone jumping down.
Yeah, I'll jump
holes.
second.
Right. Cool. Then who's going last?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. As you jump in, it's kind of like a slide, like a tube slide. You follow it round into like this really wet sort of swamp-like puddle at the bottom. Maybe a good like 30, 40 foot down.
Mm-hmm.
And once
Alright.
again, you're in a very dark room. Seems to be tradition for this party. End up in the dark room.
Candle. Mage hand. Take it.
Produce flame. Let's go.
No one have the ability to cast light.
Like that.
No.
Why would you need light?
We
No,
have
just
produced
cast-
flame and a candle.
Perhaps to cast it on your robe.
I mean,
Like, blind him.
we have enough light sources
Yes,
that
that
aren't
would-
light.
That would blind me completely. Yeah.
Yep. Would be fun. Yeah, what do you want to do in this now dark room that's kind of like a swamp?
Head on through and explore it
I would like
Yeah.
to look
with
for
the little
Shrek.
light sources we have.
There
The
is
throat of my swamp.
Shrek appears, just a green ogre appears.
Mm.
Please.
That's not named Shrek, his name is Heck. Because copyright issues. Heck the
Heck is
ogre.
love, heck is life.
Yeah. He's not Scottish, he's Irish. But yes,
Get out of my swamp.
That was actually quite good.
There's one major light source coming from a tunnel, and there's some noise. There's a noise of like a saw being used, cutting through something, like a hacksaw.
Well, that doesn't sound too great.
No.
Are you heading that way, or all of the other way?
Yeah, I think we should head that way.
Yes.
I think we need some music.
I would agree.
Would you like to sing then?
Yeah.
Would you like to sing?
I am not a performing monkey.
Sorry, I just assumed the bars were.
Shall I do inspiration?
No.
Or do you want me to just sing a song?
I think he's trying to ask very nicely to just have a song.
Okay, let's go. Dum 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 dum.
I'll just dance.
Just
I am very afraid right now. This is the third time we've gone under into a cave. I'm pretty sure something's following us. Please be aware of the doors. Everybody now.
keep your arms and feet inside the fucking tunnel at all times.
Do we still hear the hacksaw noise after that?
The hacksaw has stopped, and in front of you, looking like round the archway, is a pack of. It's like a big group of kobolds. They're just fucking staring at you, like, what the fuck? There's like
Can they
6
understand what I'm singing?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
They're very confused.
Now I am extremely concerned.
Hello there.
Rather hear the hacksaw, not.
And then I'll start to try and break
What's
dance
the
on floor.
chorus? Can we have a chorus, please? Something catchy. You know, kind of like toss a coin to your witch. Just
Is this what the kobolds are asking for? They're asking
song
for a chorus.
requests, anyone?
I've got a chorus. It's, I am very afraid now. Very afraid. Very, 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 very afraid.
Have we impressed the kobolds yet?
The kobolds. They're just looking at you.
Harry, have you got a plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they look like startled, or do they look like they're hostile or anything?
They just look confused. You're standing in the middle of this tunnel. They're peering round the archway at the end of the tunnel. There's like, you know when people look round the corner and everyone's heads like stack on top of each other? There's like 6 of them going like that on top of each other.
I want to look directly at them, each one in their eyes, and be like, "What? No applause?"
And I'll just start to like 1940s gangster finger snap towards them.
One of them starts clapping, and the rest, like the one at the very bottom, starts clapping like really vigorously. The others look down at him, and then he just goes, "No, no," and then just stops.
I will speak in Draconic to them. Say like, okay, they don't mean harm. They're just weird.
We see.
And I will also say in Draconic, why are you here? As I snap closer and closer.
Butchers.
Why are you here?
We are butchers.
Ugh.
Just
What meat do you cut up?
Anything we get given.
Oh god. Okay, so if they're not the hunters, that's fine. Wait, we're not being given to them right now, are we?
Oh, wouldn't that be bad?
I'll say in Infernal. Do you think it's worth giving up Brendan?
In Inferno.
Completely innocently standing there.
In Inferno, I just want to quiet. I'm like, yeah, I definitely think he's the first to go.
Would they even want him though?
Being
What was
kicked
that?
out the
What was
company.
You
Would
guys
they
okay
even
back
want
there?
him,
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's a coup.
I forgot that you can understand. Can you understand Infernal?
No, Draconic.
What about Phoenix?
Nah, I got Abyssal.
Okay, I don't think I can speak Abyssal. Okay.
No.
I'm just like, and then I kind of like turn
Oh,
to
okay.
the cowboys, and I'm like,
Violently pointing. That one.
Can you ask the kobolds just very nicely if they could just let us past? There's no real need to harm them.
Could you let us pass? We're just trying to like investigate something. We don't mean harm or anything.
Where are you going?
no idea.
Down this.
We're just going down like
To Bloodlust.
here. We don't really know where this ends up. Do you know? Could you tell us?
Depends which tunnel. Each of them, like, each sentence they say, one person takes a word at a time. Like, they're a bit like a quartet, but there's 6 of them. They sort of harmonise their words.
I'll say in common to the group. What tunnel are we going down?
Is there like what tunnels are there? Is there one to the left, the center, and the right, or?
Why don't we ask them which one to go down?
Well, they probably don't know which one we want to.
But if they know where we're going, and we just like, we can go the safest route.
Why have I created the doors situation again, but just with tunnels for you guys? It's the tunnels that get you, not the doors.
And then there'll be flying dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for a new coat.
Fucking hell. Sure you can think of a more creative animal. Yeah, where you going? What tunnel?
Someone pick one.
The grey
Pick a
one.
number, 1 to 8. You're currently in 4.
Hang on.
12. No, wait.
6.
6th tunnel. Cool.
Okay.
That goes southwest.
Okay, I'll say to the kobolds, we're going down that one.
Capital.
Going to the capital.
Danger. And
What
then
danger is there?
one by one, like the heads just sort of like pop back. They get on with what they're doing, and you hear like the soaring again. Except the one at the bottom, he seems to be the like special one of the group.
I like this one.
Which he's just lagging behind a little bit. He looks up and he's like, "Ah!" and then leaves.
He's got bad ping.
Epic lag. He's on the wrong server. Yeah, so you have a bit of a mental kobold making noises.
I would just like to make noises at the mental kobold.
Okay. Sure. What kind of noises?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like like that.
Like squawks at you. It's a bit like a bird. He doesn't really know what he is. He just makes noises.
He's just there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the capital then.
You can take the kobold
No.
if you want.
No, we can take the kobold.
Yeah, if you want to take the special kobold, go for it.
Yeah.
It's your pet kobold.
I'll grab it.
We are not robbing a kobold.
We are not robbing a kobold.
Shove it in
He
the
has
bag of
family.
holding
Look at him.
with a straw.
He has a family.
Well, how about we just head, if that one's to the capital, head the north direction.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What do
No.
you think, little kobold?
Northeast,
I'm holding my little
northwest,
special
or
kobold,
north?
we'll say.
North.
Straight north. Okay.
I hold my hand out for the kobold. I have the kobold.
It's not that small. You could like,
Don't worry.
if you have cloth, you could like fashion a papoose for him, and the kobold can sit in your front like a baby.
I feel like it's probably best just to leave the kobold with its family.
Yeah, he has a family. Leave him be.
What if we bring the family?
For fuck's sake.
No, we're not bringing in an entire family of kobolds.
We could leave
They
them
fit in the
contact
bag.
information.
Here's our
How
phone
would
number.
they-
Oh, here's my number.
Has anyone got like a pen or paper?
I have a ink feather, which we picked
Our
up.
address is 1 Bloodlust Street. Bloodlust Road. No. Oh, fuck it, I can't. But your address
just
is
wr-
Bloodlust.
Okay. I'm just gonna write a name down and be like, Renee. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna leave them.
The special one just runs up and hugs you.
Runs up to me.
Yeah, and hugs you.
Oh, I love him. I pat him on the head and then I kind of just be like, now go, B.
Just stays staring at you. Like looking up at you.
We must.
Does he- I just looked at Fleur and I'm like, does he understand what I'm saying?
I don't think so, no.
Can you tell him that he needs to go back to his family where he
I'll shoot him off, sort of thing.
Shoo.
Shoot.
Leave.
Nay, have you adopted another one?
He
I
just
feel like he's adopted me.
stares. He's just stood there. Like nothing's going on. He's just stood there.
Okay, is he following me? Like, would he follow me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to one of the other kobolds, just tap them on the shoulder and be like, this is your child.
This
This is your child.
They look and they go, no child of mine.
Okay.
turn
Do I
away.
have to go in a line?
Just like keep tapping them on the shoulders. It,
I guess it's yours now.
I guess so. Fine, I'll take the kobold.
Do you want me to, like, form a sort of system for you to carry them?
Yes, please. I can't
Okay.
believe I've got a baby kobold.
I
I'm
will-
trying to give it back.
I will pull out the blanket I have and just start to basically wrap it around and sort of make it carry it back
Yay.
for the
now
kobold.
I have a kobold in a papoose.
Let's go.
Harry.
I'm getting flashbacks here.
Yeah, Harry. This is a good time to say that Quinn has Shalaxi inside of his backpack, having piggyback rides continually.
And now your character has a
Yeah.
kobold. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Mirror image. Cool. So north. You go north.
Don't worry, I did some maps, right? If southwest was towards the capital, then north is towards the village.
Straight south is towards the capital.
Yes, but the kobolds, when we pointed to the southwest direction, said the capital's that way.
I
So
mean,
if we're following what they say,
any form of south at this point is capital, just because of its
Yeah,
sheer
yeah.
size.
Mhm.
Cool. So north.
Yes.
North you go. These tunnels are a lot colder than the other tunnels you've been in. Most of them have, of course, been boiling hot because it's been a desert. And
Okay, I hate this.
cool.
Are we automatically warmer than normal because we're tiefling? Well, I'm a tiefling. Or do I really feel the cold?
You feel it a little bit less so than the others.
I'm gonna cuddle my kobold a little bit closer.
At the very least, if I feel it, I'm not showing it.
I'm definitely showing it. I don't like it.
What? You don't like the kobold?
I don't like the cold.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
What have you named the kobold?
I don't know. Phoenix. What should we name it? I feel like by default you're also the parental father at the moment.
Hold up. I'll think of a good idea.
While they're doing that, I'll ask the kobold, do you have a name?
Eh. So all it says just makes that same noise
Is that any
over and
language?
No. It's the only thing it knows how to say.
How about Doublek? It's just cobbled backwards.
But he said his name is.
His name is.
Okay.
So every time we speak to it, you have to go.
He's a Minecraft villager. Eh.
Or Double.
No, I've got plans
No?
for this
You got
kobold.
something? Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna. Is it a boy or a girl?
Is there is there a difference in the gender of kobolds?
Yes, so I can name it
It's
correctly.
male. A male.
It's either or.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm trying to think of.
Good name.
Right.
I'm gonna call it Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Hendrix Dulce, and I'm gonna teach it how to play the lute.
Fuck's sake. What have I done?
I see what you
So
did there.
now we need one called Jimmy.
Yeah. It certainly is an
Do you want to go
experience,
back
I'll
and
say that.
steal another one while you're at it?
We can have Jimmy and Hendrix.
No, Hendrix could be a middle name,
Hendrix
and we
Ginny.
could like call it Jimmy Hendrix
Or
Dulce.
Ginny. Because it's also gin.
Ginny.
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
Thought that was very smart.
You're going to raise it to be a kobold. No, a bard, I mean.
Yeah, it's gonna grow up to be a bard. We have two bards here that can teach it how to sing.
I will not be teaching it how to be a bard.
Oh no.
I'll teach you how to sing.
Oh
so
no.
we have one bard that can teach it how to sing.
Why is Chantal now going to be playing two characters?
Pardon?
You're gonna end up playing two characters at this rate. The kobold and then fucking Renee.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing a secondary kobold.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's just a lot of work to keep on doing. Especially the profess spells.
Well, if we can find it a family, oh, maybe I could drop it off of a family member every so often. We can sort that out later in the game.
Yeah, but
We can sort out the logistics of how we look after.
Yeah.
once we get through this corridor,
Inside the corridor you find, just laying on the floor, a pot. Like an old pot with a lid on it. Yes, pot. Like a ceramic pot. Not drugs.
How big is this pot?
Like that. Maybe a small
I
football.
will pick up the pot.
Cool. Do you want to do anything with it?
Obviously. I'll carry it along with us for now.
Oh, what shame.
Is there anything inside the pot?
I haven't opened it yet, but I'll
We'll
move
find
it into
out.
it. I'm gonna walk for a good 2 minutes with that pot, and then I'll open it.
Are you sure? Don't you want to open it?
I would like to check if it's trapped first.
Not trapped.
Okay, then I will open it.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this.
Is it got? What about an enchantment? What if it's got magic?
Well, I've opened it.
Well, okay. Enjoy rolling initiatives for this one. You're fucked.
Ooh.
It's a mimic.
It's not a mimic.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
It's a beholder.
Hmm.
I will let you know next
pot.
week what you are facing.
Oh no.
But everyone roll initiative, please.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
A lot of
it's
hit
better than the
points.
natural one at the start.
Okay.
To be fair, though, it's like midnight.
Yeah.
I didn't realise.
In the game.
Yeah.
Well, also,
There is.
it's
We
20
haven't
past
rested.
11, yeah.
Just saying.
So. 20 over 20. Over 15.
17.
Also 17.
Who's got the higher decks? I'm assuming it's you.
You can go first.
Okay. I'll go first. Mine's gonna be simple. Hit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hit it.
Who's next? 10 and below.
I got 13.
9.
God. It might be a bit early to throw something like this at you guys, but fuck it.
We're dead.
Oh,
We're fucking dead.
I mean, we're not on full power, but it's okay.
At this
We still
point,
have
you
our hit
are at
points.
full power.
No, we're not, because we haven't rested.
Fair enough.
Oh, I've got everything back.
We
Yeah.
we'll leave that there.
Okay.
Yes.
But it's a dangerous pot.
It's a
Dangerous
very dangerous
Dun,
spot.
dun, dun. But we have a pet.
Yes.
We have a pet kobold. We win automatically.
hang on, we
Mhm.
don't have a pet kobold. We have a child.
Kobold. Yeah.
Sure, okay.
If I see anyone with a leash next to this kid, I'm gonna throw hands.
I won't give it a leash. I'll give it my book
Hmm.
and just see what that does.
Teach it.
Mhm.
Although the
I'll
only
teach it-
noise it
I
can
was
make
gonna
is
make
ah.
it
I'll teach you the contents of my book.
Yeah.
Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Fair enough.
Mhm.
So before we stop the stream, if anyone wants to play the one shot that I want to do on Sunday, let me know. Probably going to be 15th level. Cluedo, we might have some fun with coronavirus memes while we're at it. And yeah,
Mm.
that's
Quarantine time.
everything.
Yeah, I
I'm
might be
glad
busy.
we're back.
On Sunday, I might not.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm busy on Sundays now.
cool. That's all good. Thank you for playing, as always. It's been great to finally get
Thank
back
you.
into it.
Yep.
And I will see you guys at some point.
Yeah.